Are you kidding me? I don't have a speedometer back here?
Overlord, Bra,
no, I do.
450.
0.7 miles.
You are not expected to survive should bad things happen, Sprobe.
What?
Let's see if I can get this all set up properly. That's the wrong button. I need this button. I also need to change the name of the stream. Jesus. Okay.
So,
Enfield
coming here. We're playing DCS F-14B. First play. Woo. And the game is DCS. Digital Combat Simulator. Perfect. Wonderful. Lovely. Alright, that's all set up, I think. I don't know if any of my regulars are going to show up. They're mostly here for Starfleet Command and BattleTech. But hey, we had a poll on the Discord, and so that's what they decided they wanted to see today. I'm totally on board with it. I'm just a little bit amused.
yeah.
Alright, I've got the stream all set up, Sprog. So, hi everybody. Hey, say hi to Sprog in the backseat. Sprog, can you lean off to your left? Hi!
Hey, buddy!
Field 4-2, Overlord, Bra, 337.
So, this is the DCS F-14 Bravo, which is a hilariously amazing aircraft. If you've never seen Top Gun, go fucking watch it. You will have a great time. And we finally get to fly it! Us being normal plebs who did not get all that cool early access stuff. Alright, Sprog, so I'm going to start bringing this around so we start heading up the coast to the north. That should give you some things to play with to aim at people.
Roger that. I am trying to let it remember
Enfield 4-2, Overlord,
how to get my
445 at 10,000 flanking.
how to select individual targets on my radar.
There should be like a slew or something that you bound to your Xbox controller?
Yeah, no, I can move the joystick, but for some reason it's not giving me the cursor when I'm selecting what I think is correct.
440 at 10,000 flanking.
That's okay. Everybody's first day with the plane. It's everybody's first day with the planes, bro. No worries. And if worst comes to worst, I can always turn on pilot lock-on mode.
Yeah, it almost feels like it's about to happen. I may have to do a quick reference on the YouTube videos.
Enfield 4-2.
That's okay, we're all learning.
340, 445 at 10,000 flanking.
I forget, are we Enfield 4-2?
I think we're 7. No, you switched planes. We might be 4. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll wait for the next Overlord call. He'll give us where we need to be. Server will be restarting in 20 minutes. Where are the phasers on this ship? Well, let me show you. Right there it is. Right, that's where the phasers are. That hole right there is 21. It's crazy. It's amazing. Oh, gotta remember to actually fly the plane.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra, 341, 440 at 10,000 flanking.
I'm gonna set this sucker in autopilot again.
Roger that. I have several contacts in front of us.
Do you now? Do you? Because I don't see them.
I lost them. Give me a second. Here we go.
Okay.
We get your broadband.
I want altitude hold. I want this on. And I want to... Oh, it did not like that.
Tally something off our 1 o'clock.
Yes, that would be something at 8.8 nautical miles. If you lock onto it, you can slew the TCS to look at it.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm not getting the... I can't release and actually select something to lock on with. What I'm thinking here is I should be in track while scan, I think.
Pre-morbidly dangerous. That's horrible.
Overlord, Bra, 351.
Can you push us 5 degrees to our right?
Yeah, I can push us right. Although that E3 is off to our left.
Overlord, Bra, 337.
Okay, sure. Point our nose at the E3. Fuck it.
That works.
Let's point it straight at it, please.
Just gotta be very delicate with it because the last time I yanked this sucker, the wings came off.
Christ, the G's back here, dude. My vision.
Jeez.
I need my vision.
Overlord.
pulling
Bra,
nothing here, man.
356.
Oh my god, I'm almost blacking out.
10,000.
How are you almost blacking out? We were seriously pulling like no G's. Did you turn on your air?
Overlord. Bra, 340. 423.
I need a yes on that one, because otherwise we gotta get below 10,000 feet, because you're gonna suffocate.
No, I did. We're good. We're good.
Field 42. Overlord.
Okay, no,
Everybody say hi to Overlord after I left.
423 at
Okay,
500.
find something else to point the nose at, will you? Okay. Fuck. You see, getting off the ground was the part I could practice on my own.
002, 423
Now you're in the sky.
10,000 flanking.
So let's do this. I'm limiting us to 2 elevation bars.
Overlord. Bra, 352, 427.
I'm giving us a
at
wide
10,000
scan.
flanking.
Gonna do... Where's my Doppler?
Okay, I'm going to trim it so we can get a little bit of negative going on here. That way it doesn't red out stroke, who apparently is a pansy.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fixed itself.
Yeah, this is
Did that waypoint work, by the way? Is it pointing us north?
Let me check. No, the waypoint is pointing south. But that may be because of the setting that I have set. I do have it set to destination, though. So I'm not quite sure what's going on.
No, I have no idea.
Well, I'll bring it around to face to the north. I think we're going north. Actually, it may be. Nope, that's... North is definitely that way. Yeah, this is not going to be our normal stream, guys, because I asked in the Discord what you guys wanted to see, and the vote came out overwhelmingly, 3-0, in favor of the Tomcat. So we're going to be playing the Tomcat for a little while. I am sorry to all my Starfleet Command fans. That's going to have to wait until maybe another day. Although, frankly, most of my week is not going to be taken up with just flying this thing, because I adore this aircraft. I am normally a A4E Skyhawk pilot in this game, because there was a community-made A4E Skyhawk that I fly with a whole bunch of other people.
Overlord. Bra,
We got 338 for 28 for 10,000.
338, 28 for 10,000.
No, 338, 428 at 10,000.
338 for 18 at 10,000.
Okay, Coda knows that way. Let's see what we got. There we go. Oh, that's Overlord, I think, at tally.
Overlord's at 2 miles. You want to be looking at about 20 miles to 27 miles.
Yeah, but I'm on Doppler, so I don't see range.
10,000 flanking.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your selector over the thing, and, well, actually, I know how to do this in F-16,
Okay,
I don't know how to do this in
the
F-16.
problem... No, I'm with you. I know how to do that part. The problem, I can't get the selector to appear.
Overlord. Bra, 333.
Are you in the right mode?
Well, I think I'm in the right mode.
Well, what mode are you in?
Enfield
I've tried all of them.
Overlord. Bra, 349. 416.
I'm on...
10,000.
I'm in HCU radar mode.
Okay, so the hand control unit should be controlling the radar right now.
Yeah, and you'd think that. But when I move my hand control unit, nothing happens. I don't get a selector.
Did you normally get the selector when you were messing around on the ground?
Jury's out on that one.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure that you have actually bound the HCU to the right thing. What did
No,
you bind?
I can actually see my hand control unit moving. So, and I was... Actually, no, I was able to move it on the ground. I was actually messing about with the TV camera on the ground.
Okay, well, we're about to get into a dogfight.
Roger that. Well, I don't know if that. I'll see if I can pick him up then.
Master Arm 2 on, and because you're not able to do things right now, ACM Color 2 up. We have about 60 seconds before we can actually do anything, because the missiles all need to cool. I'm gonna go pilot lock on mode.
Picking these up.
Enfield 42.
We're gonna throttle back so we don't build up too much speed here.
015 412 at 7,000 cold.
And let's try not to yank too hard because I don't want to break the plane.
Enfield 42.
Oh, you're supposed to be considerate.
Bra, 015
Well, I'd rather not die.
at 10,000.
Okay, it's the C-10CC at 5 nautical miles,
Holly.
just off our bow.
Enfield 42. Overlord.
I'm just gonna enjoy the ride, because I ain't... here we go.
We're gonna have some fun with him. I'm probably not gonna shoot him, but... Oh, I need to do this.
Overlord. Bra,
Gun.
314.
Sidewinder. There we go.
10,000 flanking.
Okay.
Enfield 42.
Need that.
Overlord.
Need
Bra,
this.
348.
Yes, I wish I could get my hand control units to actually work.
Okay, we got a lock.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra 31842 at 10,000 cold. Enfield 4-2, Overlord,
Everybody say hi to the C-101.
441 at 10,000 cold.
Jesus Christ, you're so slow. You're coming up on his nose.
What do you mean slow? We're doing almost... Yeah, we're doing 0.8 miles.
They are slow. They are slow.
Yeah, they are straight wing trainers.
Oh, that's great.
So I'm not quite sure if we're allowed to kill people. I mean, obviously we're not supposed to be killing other Tomcats, but I'm not sure if the failed flight allows us to go fight people.
I just blacked out.
How did you black out? We're doing straight and level.
There we go, I'm coming to.
I'm not sure you turned on your air, because it sounds like
My
your
air
G-suit's
is
not
on.
doing anything.
My air oxygen on.
Okay, there should be a G-suit button right next to it. Test it.
4-2, Overlord, Bra 28142 at 10,000 flanking.
There's my G-suit button. Come on. Fucking clunky ass balls. The G-suit test button is non-functional.
Okay. That sounds like a you problem.
No, like it's not modeled or it doesn't have an effect in game.
But you do appear to black out at a moment's notice.
Enfield 4-2,
Which is especially weird because you are closer to the center of the aircraft, so you shouldn't be feeling G effects as badly as I do.
Flanking.
Shoot this. Shoot him down. Get him.
No, I'm not gonna shoot him. I don't know if I can shoot him. Like, I know I physically could do it, but I'm not sure if the server allows it.
Okay.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra 219.
Right. BRB, I'm gonna do a quick study here. So you just dance with these pools for a second.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra 32948 at 10,000 flanking.
You know, there is a company, I can't remember if it's VKB or Vibral, that is making a Tomcat joystick extension, or a Tomcat joystick for the Thrustmaster Warhawk, and I cannot wait because I want to buy that. Yeah, I'm gonna lock.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, merged.
Oh, I think I remember.
Yeah, you figured it out?
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, merged.
Okay, that's not it, but I'm getting there. Give me
Enfield
that.
4-2, Overlord, Bra 14345.
Holes. Where's my track call scan?
10,000
Radar, track call
flanking.
scan. And if I do this... That's my manual track. How do I lock on? Okay, yeah, right. Here we go. We're getting somewhere.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra 01742 at 10,000
Well, I'm gonna
flanking.
lock.
Yeah, baby. Anytime, anywhere.
4-2, Overlord, Bra 33945 at
I think that's him.
10,000 flanking.
I did it! I did it, Reddit! We did it!
Box
Overlord,
one.
Bra 26741 at 10,000.
I don't think it worked.
I think we
Oh
were
no,
a
there
bit...
he went.
Enfield
We're a
4-2,
bit
Overlord,
close.
Bra
Let's get some distance from these folks, will you?
27742 at
Right, we're going up.
Ah, I figured it out.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, merged. Enfield 4-2,
Alright, so
Overlord,
folks, the key
Bra
instruments to keep in mind here is this is our AOA indicator. If it gets high,
Someone who's
speed.
used to like
This is our speed,
World
and
War
this is
II
our
prop
altitude.
planes and
Enfield
A-10s,
4-2,
just
Overlord,
putting your nose
Bra
up and putting in the
22242
afterburner is a
at
very strange
11,000
feeling.
cold. Enfield 4-2, Overlord,
tell you, we're probably about to spin, and it's probably not going to be pretty.
10,000 flanking.
Oh, please don't do this. I don't remember my key binding to get out of the seat.
Let's see if I can recover it.
Okay. Point our nose at that fucker.
Okay, we got a target.
Stand by. Searching for him. Radar track while scan. Not getting a resolution. Generally, you want to be below a target when you're trying to lock him in a
Alright, I'll break off. I'll get you a low angle.
Cool. I think I had them for a second there, but they're really slow. So they're kind of in a notch filter, I think.
The notch filter is relative, so if they are going too slow and we're going much faster than them, they'll still show up. If they're doing the exact same speed as us, then they won't.
No, but no. They're doing the same relative speed to the ground, or at least close enough to it for the radar to ignore it.
Yep. Alright, I've got 3 in front of me. One's at 5 miles, one's at 7 miles, one's at 6 miles.
Slow down and see if we can't get these fools. Yeah, here we go. Getting there. Try to point our nose straight at him. Okay.
Brakes back in. Let me know when you got something. Well, I'll see it, but...
We
are 3.6 nautical miles from the closest.
Here we go! Lock! Oh, never mind.
I went pilot lock.
God damn
Box one.
There it goes. Okay, which mode I need to be in here? Radar pull single target track.
Splash.
Look at this beauty. Oh!
Alright, the next one you get to mark.
Good night, sweet prince. Okay.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord. Bra, 257.
We need to unlock that. There we go.
10,000 cold.
Let me just
Enfield
super
4-2,
quickly check
Overlord.
what
Bra,
mode
23445
she's using.
at 10,000 cold. Enfield 4-2, Overlord. Bra, 21743 at 4,000.
Alright, we got some distance. I'm going back in. The target will be at about 10 nautical miles. Try to pick it out from the F-14.
Overlord. Bra,
Oh, it's blacked out.
How are you blacking out so easily?
I don't know.
There we go, coming to now.
Truly, you are a World War I pilot.
This is not acceptable working conditions.
Alright, target should be in front of us enough for you to start putting a lock onto something.
Okay. What do I have here?
7.5 miles in front of us.
Okay.
Another one's at 10.7.
Radar. Range while scan. Get this fucker up to 50. Get this up to 50. Okay. Why aren't you picking it up? Why am I not picking that up? Aim for that fucker that's far away, 16 miles, or 16 kilometers.
I don't see anybody at 16 miles.
No, I know, I have kilometers on.
Okay, I've got one at 8 nautical miles.
Here we go. So now, one moment. If I do this,
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, merged.
Why can't I move it? What the hell?
Trying to remember how to turn my TCS on.
Enfield 4-2.
Did you just touch something?
087.
I'm touching several things.
At 10,000 knots. Enfield 4-2.
And then
Overlord,
N, not that to lock it? Did I get it?
Enfield
Almost.
4-2, Overlord.
And my TCS first.
35746
Hopefully it didn't crash.
10,000.
Oh, DCS has crashed.
No! Alright, well, I will...
I think I had the lock. I think I got the lock there. Like, let me put this up. I think I got the lock last second. Then it crashed.
Well, you get back in the seat, and we will keep trying, because I'm just having fun screwing around, and I've got gas for days. This thing reminds me a lot, well, of course it does, but my main ride that I love to fly. You didn't know I played DCS? I fucking love DCS. This is the game that I play that is one of the reasons why I don't stream on certain other days. I'm actually a member of a group called CSG1, and I fly an A4 Skyhawk in that. And that is just, I mean, it's the tits. Although this is, you know, this is a Tomcat. This is,
Enfield
frankly,
42, Overlord.
don't let me see.
Wait, correct, you hear me? I think he crashing my entire computer, so I might be back in a second. Everything's turning off.
You get in as soon as you can. I've got gas for days. I will be here when you get back.
Okay. Because I just lost Explorer.exe.
Bra 337-414 at 10,000 flanking.
Yeah, this is
Discord
my
has
second
stopped working,
favorite
it says.
aircraft in the
That's
world.
interesting because
Enfield 42, Overlord. Bra 342-412
My favorite aircraft,
at
of course, being the
10,000
F-4 Phantom,
knots.
which that will be coming to DCS in about 5-6 years-ish. But yeah, Shodan, we had a poll in the Discord because this was coming out today, and I asked, did you guys want to see the normal Starfleet Command, or did you want to see this? And only 3 people voted in the poll, but then again, we have a tiny Discord. And it was unanimous for the Tomcat, so that's why I'm flying this. I mean, I was intending to have my first flight, frankly, tomorrow, but I was eager to get my hands on this anyway. Yeah, I will see about doing a Starfleet Command stream sometime later this week, because I feel like I owe you guys. I've been flaking out on you, mostly because of the weather. But, I mean, the Starfleet Command guys have been very patient with the fact that they haven't been getting content as much as they should be. Oh, this thing is amazing. Just... Look at every inch of it. With just the hydrant. Well, thank you, Everett. The hydrant campaign has been going very, very well. We have just been kicking butt left, right, and center, and we still haven't gotten our Monarch-class battleship carrier.
Overlord, Bra 034.
There's a carrier that I will not attempting to be landing on. Well, I'm hoping my DCS does not crash. Please do not crash, DCS. I think I may have crashed. Oh wait, no, that's probably the server reset. What am I saying? Yeah, so we're going to reset to the server, and we'll jump back in and we'll have some fun. At least that's my plan. I'm probably not going to go on anything like Georgia at War, because that'll be an actual mission. Yeah, we got bumped. We all got bumped. Alrighty, so let's grab one. It's not too obvious. Actually, I should probably wait for Sprog, just because he'll be able to do the setup in the backseat, although he did have some trouble with the setup in the backseat. Let's grab the one we were in. That was 4-1. This should be 4-2. Alright, take briefing. For those of you who are not aware, this is DCS. This is Digital Combat Simulator, and this is one of the second best combat flight simulator in the world. The best, of course, being Falcon 4 BMS, which is even better. And we're going to let things load in for a little bit, get ourselves situated. I have started this aircraft a grand total of 2 times. The first time I could not get the right engine to crank no matter how many times I reset it. And the second time was just before I started streaming and we were zipping around in the air. So there's that. So we're just waiting for everything to sort of load in. DCS is not particularly amazingly well optimized, unfortunately. So it takes a little while. It's going to take Sprog even longer, because Sprog, he's not a DCS player, so he doesn't have 32 gigs of RAM just for this game. But I had been looking forward to this module for the past long while, since Heapler really announced it. So, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Sounds like somebody's already starting to start up. It's not that hard, actually, to get this plane started. The F-14 is surprisingly simple and easy from the front seat to set everything up. In the back seat, I imagine it's not quite as easy, but I haven't spent any actual time setting myself up in the back seat because I'm not that guy. So we're gonna first get ourselves fully situated with this whole thing. The textures will load in and everything will be beautiful. But until that happens, we're just gonna kind of sit here and wait as everything thinks about what place on the aircraft it's actually supposed to be. Now, Hitler, the core of their people used to come from a company called Leatherneck, and they produced the MiG-21 BIS for DCS. Now, the original team of the part of the original team of Hitler, only one guy is actually from that, but Leatherneck, when they released their MiG-21, it was the best looking module and had performance problems to match. So I'm going to be completely honest, I think Hitler probably has a lot more optimization work that they're going to end up having to do on this aircraft, although honestly it flew fine. It's just on the load-in, and really who cares about that. Alright, looks like everything is fine. We can take a nice beauty shot of our aircraft from the outside. The wings are currently in full oversweep for extra storage space. And you can change liveries and change side numbers. I'm actually going to set that up real quick. We're going to rearm refuel. I'm going to change my side number to the number that I have in my air group that I fly with. And that is 3. And I'm going to be using Diamondbacks because because when I fly the Skyhawk in this game, I fly as part of VMA 131, which is the Diamondbacks, and VF 102 is also the Diamondbacks, so I find them to be reasonable. We're going to give ourselves some 8-9M Sidewinder missiles. These are close-range IR-16 missiles. They're very nice. We'll also give ourselves... Really, I don't think I want to set up the Phoenix on this one. So instead I'm going to give myself the LU-7, or no, I'm going to give myself AIM-7Ms. Those are Sparrows. These are semi-active radar homing, so we have to maintain... I should probably fix that up. Hello, Norman. Can you hear me a little bit better now, Zero?
Are you dead yet?
I am not dead yet, Sprog. I'm currently sitting on the ground because the server reset.
Oh yeah, of course.
So if you want to get in... Should I wait for you before I do a restart?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'll wait.
Very.
So is the mic volume a little bit better now, guys?
Same server?
Yeah, same server, Sprog. Being drowned out by jet engine. Yes, I am. Alright, so let's set ourselves up and I will go through that whole explanation again. So we go to our radio menu, our ground crew, we're going to come over here and we're going to say I want A9M Sidewinder infrared guided missiles on my outer wings because that's the best that I can get out there. We're going to go with Sparrows on this one as well. So AIM-7M.
Wait, set your Discord to voice act so no one talking to the streets and talk over you.
Are you sure you want me to set it to voice act? Because that could get irritating for you.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Talk over you when you're talking to the street.
I'm going to be talking a lot, so just don't worry.
Yeah, it's like a place to listen to.
Test. There we go. Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Lovely, alright. So, yeah, I will be talking randomly about stream. So, I should actually turn down my in-game volume a bit. So, let's go into options, volume.
I really think that those trainers were just flying too slow to get a proper read on the radar, and we were coming in from along.
Yeah, that could be it.
I double-checked my reference material, also called YouTube videos, and it's like, that should have done it properly, and we should have gotten the context up on the tactical display.
Yes, Zero, I'm a bit of a fan. Of some. Not, I wouldn't say I'm a connoisseur or anything, but there are some that I watch. So you think the trainers are flying too slow then?
That would be my guess.
We're going to set up a full dogfight setup, so that's going to be all Sparrows. We're not going to worry about Phoenixes today.
No, just grab a couple of, or one or two, so we have the reference point. Instead of a couple of Sparrows. I just want to try to get that to work. Right, why is this taking so long to load all of a sudden?
Alright, I'll give you 4 of them. We'll carry them in the tunnel this time.
Me too.
So number is 3, and So if you're into full, we'll go high explosive incendiary. What about tragedy animes? Do not like. I am a fan of my happy animes. I like to smile at the end of an anime, or like think that things have gone great. So things like trying to think of something. Bleach was a big one for me. Outlaw Star is one of my absolute favorites of all time. Gundam Wing was one of my first animes, as was Ronin Warriors, which I haven't seen a whole heck of a lot of since I watched it way back when it was on Toonami, years and years ago. But yeah, I'm not into the horror genre or like tragedies or sad animes at all. Like, what was it, 9.8 meters per second? The super sad ones, not a fan. Alright, so we are kitting out. We got ourselves our 2 Phoenixes on the front, 2 more will stack in the back. There goes the other. Each one of these Phoenixes weighs 1,000 pounds. That is heavy. So one of the reasons why I originally was sort of set up with having the Phoenixes on the outboard rails is to sort of bring down the weight, but that puts a lot of weight on your arm, not in the center. Clannad is like my favorite anime ever. Because Clannad ends very happily, but I'm not kidding. Like, Clannad literally changed my life. I was in a very dark spot when I watched that, and it really had an impact on me. Haven't seen Kanan yet, though. But Clannad and Clannad After Story, watched all the way through that. I mean, that was a big deal for me.
Hey, Tirak?
Yeah, what's up?
You think that putting 1,000-pound missiles on the wings has something to do with you ripping your wings off?
I didn't have them back during my test flight.
Okay.
And they don't actually go on the wings. If you look, they're on the wing gloves, so they don't actually pivot with the wings, unlike the F-111 or the Tornado does.
Right. You want me to close the canopy?
If you're ready to go, hang on. Just let me tell ground crew to start things up. So I need ground electrical power.
Turn on the ground power.
I need
Copy.
air supply connected.
Connect ground air supply.
I'm just still loading all my
Ground
textures
power
again
is
fully
now
slowly.
on.
Okay, so we've got ground power
Copy.
going.
Ground air supply.
We've got air
is now
supply
connected.
going. Ejection seat armed. Okay, shut the canopy.
Oh, thank God. Right, you just have to give me a second. I'm still...
Tomcats are
Everything
carrier
is-
based. They only ever served with the U.S. Navy and the Iranians. And so they are a carrier aircraft. And in fact, if we go outside, that right there between the engines is its carrier tailhook. Unfortunately, since it just came out today and I was not one of the people who had early access, I don't know how to land this thing on a carrier yet. I can land a Skyhawk on a carrier or a Hornet on a carrier, and if you press me, I could probably land a Mirage on a carrier. Not this yet. We're working on it. Alright, so what were you saying, Spurb?
No, I forgot. I mean, how hard can it be, right? You just point your nose at the carrier and then you pull down the throttle and, you know.
Yeah, that's not how that works. That's not how any of that works. Okay,
I know something about a meatball.
Yes, there is the meatball. So we're cranking the right engine. Or at least trying to. Okay, getting hydro pressure going on. We are not going through any of like the super important checklists and everything, like going through the test button over here and all that crap, because it is, frankly, in my opinion, kind of all that crap. I am not a pilot. I am a virtual pilot. So at the end of the day, haven't you all watched Top Gun? Yes, everybody has watched Top Gun, and if you haven't, bring it up in another window. Keep watching the stream, but also watch Top Gun. Okay, red engine is cranking. Temperature is stabilizing, and RPM stable at 70%. Fuel flow is 1,000. We are starboard engine spooled. What your friend said sounds like a kamikaze. Sprog, you are apparently now Japanese. Alright, let's crank the left engine.
I'm not the weeb here.
I'm not a weeb either.
Yeah, sure you aren't.
Just because I used to live there doesn't mean I'm a weeb. Okay, let's crank the left engine.
There we go, I'm starting to press buttons now.
Why don't you share it on the Discord? If somebody wants to get Zero a link to the Discord, that would be a better place to share it, because tragedy animes are sad. And right now we're really happy because we're flying Tomcats. Alright, crank switch for the left is done, and we've got RPMs are moving up. TIT not yet stable. This is the temperature gauge, people. Get your laughs out now. This is our fuel quantity gauge, which Maverick was tapping. Or no, it was Goose who was tapping it. It's like, getting kind of low here, Mav. Alright, temperature is stable. Air is on. Let's turn on our displays. VDI, HUD, and HSD ECM. Bloop. The first time I saw Top Gun, I was in high school. Everyone cheered the final dogfight scene. Ah, yes, mid-28s. Alright, let's turn our stability augmentation on because we're going to need that, otherwise we may die. And then just our wings are still left in oversweep, but that's fine. Make sure that we are in takeoff mode. And I want to see what you're doing. Not that one.
Okay.
That one. There we go.
East.
The alignment is running.
4, 2, 1, 4.
And TACAN is 3-1.
Longitude east. 4. You go to 5. And
Darn on the flying side. I haven't seen that one, although I've heard about it. I've seen quite a few memes about it as well. So at some point I'm going to have to get around to watching that.
4-9er.
Yeah, who's out? I've got some people in some puking dogs livery.
Mag variable heading.
Set this to both. Set it to manual.
2.
2, 3, 3. Was it 2, 3, 3? Gotta double check that.
Okay, why didn't that work?
Check our briefing right there. I'm trying not to speak too loudly so that Sprague doesn't get thrown off his alignment, because he's doing a lot of important work at the moment. Let's see. Common SRS channel was... I thought it was 233. It's 253.
Yeah.
And it's 133 for AWACS. 25300. Yes, man, the anime is Robotech and Bubblegum Crisis. I played Bubblegum Crisis RPG once. And I played it and I screwed it completely up because I went just absolutely nuts and like tried to steal a robot body and stuff. By the way, if you haven't seen Alita Battle Angel, go watch it because it's in theaters for like one more day and it's awesome.
Why isn't this working?
You need to put in your manual mag variance. Should be plus 6.5.
Mag variance heading. I put in. I clicked the fucking heading number 8 key.
Did you press plus?
Tried pressing it or tried not pressing it. You don't need to press it. When I've done it before, I haven't pressed it either.
Okay, if I remember correctly, if you get lost on that, just keep pressing clear until you're all the way back.
This is infield 1-2, radio check.
Hey, I heard someone on the radio on 15 or 253, I think.
I don't know if that was my UHF or my VHF shit.
Actually, that might have been frequency 1, I'm not sure. Okay.
Which infield am I?
God knows.
I didn't check. I went.
Okay,
Enfield 4-2 radio check. Enfield 4-2 radio check. There, I tried both of my radios.
I heard none of those.
That's okay. Little Battle Engine is something I can't take. It's not supposed to be too serious. It's a lot of fun.
Plus 6-2. There we go. I did nothing different, but this time it worked.
Magic. It's 1970s technology, man. Sometimes it will just be odd.
For custom maintenance. Okay, and it actually stopped blinking this time. We're making progress. We don't need flares because we're not going to get shot at.
Well, it might get shot at.
DCM to RCE. Okay, I'll set up a flare program then, basic.
Just set it up to drop one flare when the button's pressed.
Oh, okay.
The eyes, you get used to the eyes, trust me. Saw the anime, I don't want to see this version. I think the original is special. It's different from the original. They took a very different track with it. The thing that makes it really good is the action and the fact that the main actress does a pretty good job of sort of doing a very stereotypical anime protagonist. So honestly, it's probably the best anime live-action adaptation I've ever seen. I mean, it doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of competition with Dragon Ball, whatever the fuck, and what was it, Ghost in the Shell. That was a terrible adaptation.
Okay, I think we're good to go back here.
Good to go? Okay, everything's aligned?
Everything's aligned, we're putting in everything. I haven't put in any waypoints this time, but apparently we can't read maps anyway, so I don't think that matters.
What do you mean we can't read maps?
Well, I mean, those coordinates were way to the south. So, somewhere it's fucking up.
It's
and I don't want to go picking it up. I don't want to bother figuring out what we're fucking up.
Okay, so if I look out, there is a whole bunch of C-101s.
Did we come up with a back frequency or a data link frequency?
There doesn't appear to be a data link going on right now.
Right. Okay, and Overlord was on what?
133.
133. Set.
Yes, Mav, they usually are. The action, though, in Alita is very good.
Radio check, 133. Which flight are we?
We are Einfield 4-2.
Einfield 4-2.
Or just 4-2. Enfield 4-2, comms check. Enfield 4-2, comms check. I'm not sure if my SRS is working properly.
Neither am I. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're connected to the server. It says it's a good game, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're gonna win. Okay,
let's
clear
go.
Left, right. Let's taxi.
Let's go. Kicking the overdrive.
Oh, whoops.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Brakes.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to turn them off. Now we can.
We got the free ship off on our right. Never mind. They're turning away from us. We're good.
Yeah, the runway's off over in this direction. In some cases, only a small head full can work. Flight action makes sense. I'm gonna have to read that again in a sec. Bye, Zirin. You have a good one. Alright, it looks like we're in line just fine. And I'm gonna configure the wings once we actually get on the runway, because I'm perfectly happy with them in oversweep at the moment. That'll keep us from nudging into people. Yeah, keep us safe. Safe and secure. See, what livery are you? You are gunfighters? I don't know. Buzzards? I didn't think there was a buzzards.
Help me out there, Tarek. TID.
Tactical information display.
Yeah, right. And then the DDD is still radar thingamagig. What's the... Alright, and the radar mode is... Okay, I guess that's that. Right. And that's the TV one. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
And then I'll probably... If we actually get a lock this time, I'll try to slave the TV to the radar and see how that goes. Oh, by the way, your catapult or your launch seat is armed. Might be good to do. I'm not saying that you're gonna rip our wings off again, but...
Enfield 4-2 taking active. I don't know what runway this is. I should actually probably check.
I should say it back there, shouldn't it? No.
It should, if you want to take a look.
It's too much of an angle, I can't tell.
And just get ourselves nice and easily lined up. There we go.
I mean, we can figure it out. We're east, so probably like 86 or something.
85, 86, yeah. Alright, so let's get these wings out of oversweep. Push that, click that, set that. Come on, close that.
It's so cool! You put it back in. Yeah, you need... never mind. You were putting them back in. Now they're coming back out again.
Yep.
They got scared and they ran back home.
Alright, the board is clear. Everything's good. Let's break some Navy regulations.
Woohoo! Oh boy.
It should be noted that afterburner takeoff is forbidden in the F-14B under all circumstances. Are you in a campaign or just in dual enlistments? When I fly with my group, CSG-1, they do a campaign. We're currently in stand-down right now because the Tomcat just dropped and 2 of our squadrons are switching over to it. But here right now, this is just an open flight to get everybody sort of used to the Tomcat. Oh, whoops, I forgot. I didn't put flaps down. Throttle back
Okay,
a bit.
we have aircraft off to our northwest if you want to start heading that direction.
Can you give me an o'clock?
Stand by. Where are we? Yeah, we got a 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? Crap, that's behind us. Oh, those F-14s that are behind us?
Yeah, follow them out.
Alright, let me just lock this. Okay. And light it up a bit.
Please tell me. I am so excited to get my nose on one of these F-14s. I really want to lock
F-14?
No, I just want to lock something. Anything.
Well, let me just go
I just want something to show up on my fucking
well, I was going to go out to see what I wants, but okay.
Yeah, no, that's where we're going. We're going that way. Yes, it works!
Are you locked onto him?
I had him come up for a second. We're still turning too much.
Okay, get a soft lock. So use TWS and not STT, because otherwise he'll get an alert that he's being locked onto, and he might not appreciate that.
Well, I'm currently on range while scan, and I should be able to... I just lost him.
3 nautical miles away.
Yeah, he might be too close. Yeah, I just lost him. He's a goner. Yeah, take something else.
Well, there's another one off to our 8 o'clock
start,
right now.
Well, start heading off to our 3 o'clock now, I guess. And we can start heading over to where those hostile aircraft are. Okay. I'm guessing there's a lot of F-14s going to be heading that way, and maybe we can even lock one of those slow fuckers.
Probably.
But for some reason, as soon as we got close, I lost that guy.
Well, I could turn it into pilot lock-on mode and I could go nuts about it, but I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, obviously.
There he goes. Can't really see him because the canopy bap. Alright, so we are heading...
Northwest.
Not in the right direction. We need to go this way.
Oh! There! Okay! I just blacked out again. I'm back up.
How are
I'm
you
back
so
up.
weak to blacking out?
Okay, I think it's the desync, to be honest.
You think it's the
I
desync?
think it's registering. Yeah, I think it's registering that I'm like moving really quickly for a second as it's catching up or something.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it nice and low so there shouldn't be too much clutter. Let me know when you're awake again.
I'm good. I'm good. I woke up right away.
Okay.
Yes, just a temporary thing. I see us heading towards the ground.
Yes, we are.
Good. Good.
And it looks like he's dropping some bombs.
Cool. That's a lot of bombs. Let's see if we can't lock him up now when he's 8.3k away.
He's 4.5 nautical miles.
Oh, okay. I've got something past him, though.
Okay, lock it up.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra 314-430 at...
Oh, I can see the targets, yeah.
Radar tracked while scan.
You just lost him.
Enfield 4-2,
I did? Yeah, I did.
Oh, there they are.
Well,
I'll let you run the radar, that's your job.
come on, give me it. Ah, fuck, my Xbox controller died, obviously. Switching to manual. Oh god, the lag. Oh no, come on DCS. There we go. It really doesn't like me replugging my Xbox controller, I guess.
No, it does not. We need to get you a better stick. We need to get you a stick in general.
Okay, so I can light that guy up, and then I can challenge him.
Challenges should interrogate his
yeah, the problem is that I'm not picking him up on the HDD or DDD filter. Or I'm sorry, on the DDD. Why am I not picking him up on the DDD? What the fuck? What the hell is going on? Flatten us out, if you will, please. Okay. Okay, so I'm picking him up on the tactical display, 20 miles out.
Enfield 4-2,
Well, if you can get a lock on.
Bra 311-425
I wish.
at 10,000 flanking.
So look for 25 at 10,000. Should be right on our straight bearing.
Bra 313,
Okay, for some reason my camera's bugging out a bit here, 1 second. Okay, what if I switch to pull single track here and try to... Alright, obviously.
So STT will be single target track, and when you use that, that is going to let him know that, hey, somebody's looking at me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are heading towards them, and they are, yeah, still off in the distance.
So I can now interrogate him. Let's see.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra 311-415 at 10,000.
I keep losing this guy.
I can see him.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra 322-415.
Okay, one just got shot down.
10,000 gold.
That. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to put one on our nose. He's at 9 miles.
Roger, I'm gonna tighten our radar cone a little bit.
Okay, another one at 10. I'm gonna go for
There
him
we
because he's a
go.
little bit further away.
Yeah, I just had those two pop off of our 1 o'clock.
3 have just popped up. And we are in visual.
God.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord,
Isn't this
Bra
working?
311-415.
It's going to be a very difficult thing to learn. The radar is really complicated. It's 1970s tech. You're using an AUG-9 and not the later, I think it was an AUG-70. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to sort of get used to. It's very old. Just got to remember that.
But what I'm confused about is that I can track him up on my TID, but they're not showing up on my DDD, so I can't interrogate them.
No, we don't need to interrogate them. And we are merged.
Overlord, Bra 21141 at 10,000 flanking.
But there's still 2 more about 5 miles away. We're okay. Besides, they don't shoot at us, so this is a very open, easy, free flight. Okay. My gun is empty?
Overlord, merged.
No way, I've got that gun full.
Enfield 4-2,
There we go. Can I interrogate them with this?
12243 at
Yeah, there we go.
flanking.
Okay, I just interrogated those 2 fuckers 12 o'clock, and they did not return. They're hostile, believe it or not.
No!
So now the question is, why didn't they show up as targets from my M9? Do I need to declare them hostile, maybe?
Enfield 4-2, Overlord, Bra 27542 at 10,000 flanking.
Okay,
right.
lock. I used to pile a lock on mode to get that lock tar.
No worries. Like, I don't need, for me to launch weapons from my rear seat, I don't need like individual direct lock-ons. I can lock on to everything while I'm in range and something, I think. Or never mind, I probably switch to God knows what. Track while scan, I think.
TWS allows you to lock multiple targets.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll probably be switching to that, and then I can just throw out goddamn AIM-9s, like, or Phoenixes, like I don't give a crap.
Yeah,
So,
we've got 4 Phoenixes on board.
give me another long, nice run-up like that.
Okay.
From
Burn out to sea.
below, if possible.
Sure, we can burn out to sea.
Sweet.
09149 at 10,000
And wings sweeping back.
That's so cool! Let's break the sound barrier, Tarak. Do it, do it, do it.
Okay, watch your mag indicator, because we're almost there.
Overlord, Bra 04049 at
And
We're supersonic, man.
there we go! We are there, baby!
Now, the one thing that you don't want to do is suddenly slam on pulling a hard bank. That would probably end us pretty quick.
Okay. Take us around. See how it goes.
Yeah, pulling out a burner. Nice shuttle turn, not too many.
I'm
Gs.
surprised I can still hear the engine.
You're connected to the jet,
Yeah, I guess.
so sound travels very quickly through things. And water.
Yeah, yeah, but I meant I thought it'd be lower at least.
Nope.
Canopy probably shields us from most of the noise.
I mean, we could blow the canopy, but it is set to be able to handle 60 knots.
No. So what's this? Will you make sure you release all radar control here? I'm not sure exactly how that works.
I don't think I'm connected to the radar right now.
Okay, well I just reset it, so here
Okay.
we go.
I will not hit
Okay,
pilot lock on mode.
The pulse search, cool, I can actually see the coast coming up here. I think, or it's the mountains.
Okay, I'm throttling back.
It's 20 miles in front of us, we have the coast, right?
About there, I suppose. Maybe less.
Cool. Yeah, okay, that's actually what I
So
got.
I'm wings
So
level.
I need to switch to that. And let's see if we can't catch anything. I'm gonna switch it up to 40-degree azimuth scan. If we can go a bit lower. Also, the contacts are off to our 2 o'clock now.
Okay, we'll
Cool.
get nice and low.
Alright. Oh my god, Tirak!
Alright. Alright, we're right below them. They're 10 nautical miles in front of us.
Okay, nice and slow. Let's see if we can't get these fools on the radar.
087413 at 10,000.
I'm actually gonna switch it to that and 4 elevation bars.
What does your raw data display show?
Nothing.
Really?
Nada.
Is the radar on?
Yeah. No.
Enfield 42.
Aim your nose up a little bit, straight at him.
03747 at
Okay, we're pointing
10,000
right at him.
knots.
Right, so 2 bars in 20 degree.
Enfield 42, Overlord.
Come on.
What's the range you're looking at?
At 10,000.
I'm on fucking range while scan, so it's unlimited.
Enfield 42, Overlord. Merged.
We're going off nose. Okay, let me try to switch to track while scan then. Actually, no, let me try to do this.
08448 at 10,000.
Can you change the... Looks like you're moving around the TCS.
Nope.
God, these engines have spawned so quickly compared to the Skyhawk.
Why isn't this... Like, I'm on fucking pulse, and I'm not getting anything from him.
Overlord. Merged.
Okay,
Are you
track
getting
while
anything?
scan. Nada.
Like I don't
Nothing.
know what it looks like in your seat.
Yeah, I know.
Enfield
Just make sure you keep having your nose out within 2 elevation brackets of him.
at 10,000 flanking.
Oh my
Do you
God,
have
why is-
a do you have an altitude? I'm trying to figure out how to describe this because I know how it works on the F-16. There's an elevation scan thing going on that you're pointing the radar up or down.
Yeah, I have
and-
that straight forward.
Okay, so it's what are the altitude brackets you're currently looking at in the distance of 5 miles?
Overlord.
No,
Merged.
fuck if I know. It just says two altitude brackets.
No, that's
Yeah.
okay. So let me try and explain this. Your radar is projecting a cone, and that cone has a limited.
Hey, there we go. That other one just popped up for some
You got
reason.
him?
Yeah, that other one. That other one popped up.
Okay, he's at 4 nautical miles.
Yeah, I know. And I just blacked out.
Come on!
There we go. Okay, I'm back. All
Alright,
Point your nose back at him.
I'm looking at him. We got a gun cross on him right now.
Come on. I had him. He was there.
Can you go bore sight?
No.
Do you have a flood mode?
Enfield 42.
No.
Overlord.
Snowflake?
Bra 14446.
I mean, I can see him with the television camera sight.
I know.
Oh, he's right
Enfield
there.
42. Overlord. Bra
A nice and easy turn.
13146.
I'm trying. I'm trying everything. I am literally trying
So
all
bef-
the things.
Enfield
He
42.
popped up when you were turning, and then he's gone.
Okay,
Now
do you,
you-
do you have it set to, do you have stab in set? Should be left panel up by the firewall, I believe?
Stab in.
Yeah, there should be a switch.
By the firewall.
So if
Now
you
you
look
lost
on
me.
so look at the panel. Oh. Say hi.
Hi.
So look at the panel by your left hip and follow it all the way forward until it goes vertical.
Yep.
There should be on the outside a switch that says stab
Yeah,
in.
stab out. Yeah, I have stab on. Yeah.
Is
stab
it stab out or stab in?
in.
Okay, so that means that the radar is ground stabilized.
Overlord. Bra 00044 at 10,000 knots.
I need a barf bag.
Come on.
Enfield
You've been blacking out on me, now you're gonna throw up.
There we
inside
go.
my
There we
tank.
go. Okay. See, I had him for a second. There we go. There he is. There he is. There he is. Okay. I'm trying. I switched to the lock-on mode.
Okay,
Come on, and let me... Of course, I naturally lose him instantly.
Enfield 4-2, Overlord.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another
No, I'm blacked out.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another distance run-in.
Oh my god. I don't think this is working. Find an F-14 for me to lock up, will you?
Okay, hit F10.
Yes, sir. Stand by. I'll guide us towards something.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to go... They're all on the freaking airfield. Okay, we got a couple of down to the coast, so straight south.
Okay, straight south. 180. Let's go wake up this town.
Okay. Ah, okay. Good night.
You
Good
are
night
just
again.
like the most VIP senator ever. Just black it out under everything.
No. Like, it's the desync, I'm telling you. It's... Every time there's a little bit of desync and I jump around a little bit, it just instantly knocks me out.
Oh, I love this plane so much. Are you awake yet?
Yeah, I'm good. Like, when I black out, I come back in like a second.
Okay. Well, let me know if there's... I see a target in front of me. I did see a target.
I don't.
I had it on the radar. I was looking at it. Because I've got a radar display that repeats your display there.
Wait, you had it on your radar display? Okay, I'm going back to what we were looking at then. Oh yeah, you're right. Shit.
10
Okay,
miles.
slow down.
Okay. He's slightly above us, which I think should help you out.
Yes, it should. You, target you, okay, cool. Yeah, he's off to our left. I had turn left 10 degrees.
He's not, unless you're targeting somebody else.
Probably targeting someone else then.
Okay, that's good. We'll go for him.
I have a 2-ship of F-14s.
Okay, lock him up.
Yeah, working on it.
So if this were an F-16, you'd go TMS up.
There we go, yes! And I just confirmed that they're all friendly.
Can you lock
And I have
them?
now confirmed that I don't give a crap. So I am now gonna take that dude. Stand by. I am gonna designate him as hostile.
No, don't designate him as hostile. Just lock him up in single target track mode.
No, but the point is that I hope select your Phoenix. Select Phoenix.
Okay. Phoenix select.
I am locked. I've got it.
I don't see a lock. I've
He's
got
dead.
no steering cues.
He's dead.
Oh, there's a steering cue.
Oh, thank Christ.
Which direction is he?
For 1 o'clock.
How far? 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, so go
Or
to
like
single target track
10.
mode.
There we go. Right in front of us now.
What's his altitude?
Angels 10.
Okay, so now go single target track.
Okay, hold on.
Normally this would be whatever button you use to lock onto him, press it again.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's how it works in the F-14.
No, I think I need to go to... I'm gonna go to pulse Doppler single target track, and I guess I need to be in a pulse mode for that. Doppler pulse track. Why isn't this working? Well, that's not successful at all.
343 for 21.
First of all, I lost them now, obviously, because fuck me. Nothing is happening when I'm trying to...
Okay, I got a target down low.
If he's low, that might be why I'm having issues.
So pulse Doppler mode, or PDS mode, I think it's PDS? Pulse Doppler search should eliminate some of the ground clutter. So 8 nautical miles in front of us.
Also, radar track while scan manual Doppler, I think. No?
Also, did
There
you
we
turn
go.
our
Pulse
RWR
Doppler.
on?
RWR, that's the IFF, right? Oh, sorry, what's the RWR again?
It'll be the electronic countermeasure panel. Should be under
Oh, yeah. I probably... Did I?
Well, I'm not getting anything on
Yeah,
my
hold on.
RWR.
Yeah. I'm looking to turn it on now. I probably didn't, to be honest. Give it 5 seconds or so, and it should turn on.
Okay.
Okay, F-14, 12 o'clock. Switch to that. There we go. I've got him.
I don't have a lock.
No.
Okay, I got a hot trigger. Lost a hot trigger.
Okay, that's not it. Is that it?
Get a man, get a steering cue.
Because, like, with my Trekwell scan, I don't lock individual targets as far as I know.
Yeah, but you should be able to change it while in Trackwell scan to force it into single target track.
Well, that's going to pull single target, but don't ask me why. Nothing is happening when I'm pressing it. Other than I'm getting massive lag spikes when I press it.
A whole bunch of ground targets over there.
I am terribly confused why nothing is happening when I try to press it.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Although a little bit more reading of the manual might help.
Definitely. I'll watch back a little bit about that. Because yeah, I remember them locking individual things, but by the way, your RWR is on.
Yep, that's it. I'm going
My
to test
bad.
it.
I completely forgot about that.
Now the weird thing about the RWR is it's backwards from every single other RWR that I'm actually familiar with, because the more important the target is, the closer to the center it is. Or the further from the center it is. So the most important deadly targets are on the outside of the ring.
That's really strange. Okay, I got 2 contacts up front, 3 contacts, 4 contacts.
Okay.
And I've got a lock, and I've got the ability to fire on all of them.
Well, I'm showing hot trigger.
Yeah.
But what I need is a single target track.
Why do you need single target track?
Because
none of them are returning friendly IFF.
Really? You're sure on that? Because that'll be important.
Yeah, 100. I got 4 targets flying information off our nose, slowly closing.
Direct to our north?
Closing about 300 knots, 200 knots.
There to our north?
12 o'clock.
Okay. So I'm doing an F10 check right now. Here's what I need you to do, is to make sure that you have not locked onto the KC-135.
I probably have, but it's not returning a friendly IFF.
Okay, what's the range on the closest one?
Stand by. 30 nautical miles at around Angel 10.
Yeah, that's the E3s. Or not the E3s, that's the C-101s.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, but it's I don't know what to tell you other than they are not returning a friendly IFF.
Okay, well the missiles are armed and they're ready to go. So let's just make sure that we pass past the E3.
Okay. I really wish I could
I'm
lock
showing that
on
we're in range.
Why can't I get a lock on these fuckers then? What if
Fox
I Trackwell scan manual? Wait, you're actually Fox 3ing him? Jesus Christ! Okay, I want to do the next one.
Okay.
Stand by for launch.
Yep. Passing through.
Fox 3.
Alright, let's not launch anymore at this point. I don't want to piss off the server because I don't know if we're actually supposed to engage these guys. What button is it?
Okay, how do I look at our missiles that we have fired? I know there's a button.
I forget, and I'm kind of worried about doing it too much. Oh, it's F6.
F6?
Yeah. And there it goes. One
They're actually going for something bad. What?
yeah.
Oh my god, we did it! Oh yes! No!
Second one, looks like it might go a bit short.
No, it's got it, it's got it, it's got it.
Oh, you're right, it does. Nice job. Okay, I'm gonna burn and get out of here.
We killed something, Dirac. We killed something. Yes!
Alrighty, so let's get ourselves fast and out over the ocean. And hopefully nobody will notice what we've just done.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I'm getting AI.
Overlord, Bra, 017-413 at 10,000.
Okay, should be a target about 10 nautical miles in front of us.
Well, as soon as I stop blacking out, I'll let you know.
Overlord,
There we go.
022
Stand by.
410 at 10,000.
Scanning.
Flanking.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
Come on, you've been doing
Sparrow.
Yeah.
5 miles, we got a good throw shot. Just give me a target.
Nada, nothing. Come on. Okay, pull search then. Full search, range, 5. He's gotta be there.
5 nautical miles, yep.
Oh, yes, backed out again.
You so- oh,
I don't know, dude.
at this rate, I'm gonna go for gun.
Yeah, let's go for gun. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, what's
There we go. I got a lock on one of them. Got a lock on one of them.
Where's that lock?
I don't know.
Sparrows will not home in on a TWS shot. They need it. They need single target track. Like so. I'm going for a lock
Okay.
on that.
Yeah, do it.
Lock. Good. Fox 2. Or Fox 1. Pull on the inside. Ah, that's a beautiful thing.
Why can I not get a lock on these fools?
Probably because you're missing something in your buttons. So your
Yeah,
switchology
probably.
needs a little bit of work.
Yeah, that is very likely. I'm still in pilot lock, I think it's up. Yeah, pull that one as well.
Oh, being locked.
Oh, okay. By what? 14. That's friendly.
Yep. Got a lock. Hot trigger.
Same 14
Fox
again.
Yeah, he's probably doing exactly what we're doing.
Yep.
4C101.
Turn towards him and let's lock him back.
Okay, which direction was he?
Off our 11 o'clock. Okay, and there I go again. No, I'm back. Take that. Let's build a
Okay.
picture. Give me a second to build a picture. Got him. 1, 2.
So he's not getting an alert until you go single target.
Well, I've got 2 targets right in front of us if we want to shoot Phoenixes at them.
No, we don't. They're friendly.
No, I'm saying the enemy is riding like that we just passed.
Right
And then we have another one. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We lost it. It's too late. Okay, I've got 4 contacts off our right hand side.
Overlord, Bra, 34645 at 10,000 flanking. Enfield
Lock.
42, Overlord, merged.
You're not the one I want locked. You're the one I want locked. Miss.
Enfield 42, Overlord, Bra, 30848 at 10,000 flanking.
Oh, that gun sounds very nice.
You keep dancing with them. I'm looking up my switchology.
Okay. I do not have a problem with any of that.
Overlord, Bra, 29247
Lock.
at 10,000 flanking.
Oh, that's a hit. That's not a hit. Let's go high. Ease it off. You don't want to put too much AOA.
Overlord, Bra 25048 at 10,000 cold.
Rebuild our energy. We're going to try and get a lock on the C11. Okay, so it is bore sighted to the flight path indicator, not the gun cross. We're going to come nice and gentle around. 9 nautical miles is a good shot. And drifting.
Location of my ship set on my TID.
We got him.
That's like,
Nice, still alive. We have not dealt enough damage to this guy.
the other one.
So we're going to use our fantastic turning ability to just whip around back behind him.
Enfield 42.
Because the F-14 has some ridiculous sustained turn rights.
10,000 knots.
Nice and gentle. Not pull too much, not pull too much. Ease it off. We don't want to enter a spin or stall on this one because that would not end well. So the key instrument that I'm watching here is this bar right here. Because this shows us our AOA. If that gets too high, we get into a lot of trouble. So go in pilot lock-on mode.
Enfield 42. Overlord.
Got a lock.
140.
Getting steering cues. Technically it says that we're in range for the shot now. So that's interesting. Oh, looks like he's going down. He's finally given up.
Enfield 42. Overlord. Bra.
Yep.
Give me radar control for a second.
Okay. Should be able.
Oh yeah, got it.
What do you got?
I think I should be able to lock single targets now.
Okay. We got one off the nose at 7.1 nautical miles.
Roger. First I just need to acquire him and then we should be good to go.
Okay.
So let me switch to this to build a picture.
We're going to be using a Phoenix missile within 10 miles. This is ridiculous.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I had him on this one then.
5 nautical miles.
Why am I not getting him?
Enfield 42. Overlord. Bra
4 nautical miles. I'll break out towards sea.
10,000.
Oh, actually, crap. We are low on fuel. Pilot lock on mode. We're getting rid of our ordnance.
Bra 14443 at 10,000 flanking.
Yeah, ACM cover up.
Come on, get him, get him, get him.
Enfield 42. Overlord. Bra 01947 at 10,000 flanking.
She's dancing. Going
Enfield 42.
select.
Overlord. Merged.
Too close. Yeah, can't engage him.
Good night. Okay, what's our fuel?
Critical.
1,000 pounds.
Wait, 1,000 pounds?
Why have we not gotten a bingo fuel warning?
Because this aircraft does not get bingo fuel warnings.
Oh Christ, take us home, Tirak, please.
Okay. Let me set the guidance to cruise. And TACAN. That should take me home. And we'll safe the weapons.
So how exactly does TACAN work?
TACAN's a beacon that just cries out, says, "Here I am," and then your equipment will tell you how far you are from it and what direction to travel in.
So will that show up on your
It should. TACAN's showing
the
off.
digital wheel and the
There we go.
what's it called? Oh yeah, is that the captain's brackets with the line in the center of it? Is that the way home?
I'm just putting us on contact with it now. F-14's locking us up.
Cool, so straight east. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Oh, and he was messing with
Actually, is it not to the south? Isn't that
that. A little
arrow?
bit. We're 25 nautical miles away, it looks like.
Oh, right, okay, so that arrow is showing the approach we should be taking. So we need to move further east before we start turning south.
If I set that up, yeah. I don't know what the runway heading is, though. Show me my BHL. BDR. Good, cover.
800.
800?
800.
Oh, the fuel. Yeah. Let's go ACM cover down.
Enfield 42.
Ah, that's what my problem was. We'll save that.
29047 at 10,000 flanking.
Country roads, take me home. We may not make it back.
Just fight conservatively. We got this.
8.
I'm gonna check.
Pounds.
Enfield 42.
Stand by. I'm gonna take a look at the.
417 at
Oh, I pressed something I shouldn't have.
flanking.
Yeah, that's not what I should have pressed. Pressed. There we go. We need to go to Koboleti, right?
Sanaki Kolke, I believe, but if Koboleti's closer, we will take Koboleti.
Okay, let's see. Where are we? We are up here. Of course, there's no fucking airfield up in these mountains. No. Closest is home. Runway is east to west. Almost straight. So, for good approach, you may want to head straight south now.
We're going to be coming in from the left side of the runway. Well, from... You'll see. If we
Yeah,
make it.
I'm saying it's gonna be a lot longer to come around on the left side of the runway than it is to go from the right side of the runway.
Now here's the
Yes.
thing. I know something that you don't know.
Okay.
The F-14 has about 390 pounds of captive fuel that it cannot use.
300
And 90 pounds.
of captive fuel, as
Yep.
as in it can't take it out of the tank.
Yep.
Right. I really think we should be approaching from the west.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I see. Alright, so we are getting slow. Now, do you have a fuel totalizer?
I don't even know what that is.
How much fuel do you see that?
700.
700? Okay.
Total fuel quantity, 700.
Great. And our fuel flow is looking to be 3,000 pounds an hour. So we have 20 minutes of flight at this power setting. Theoretically.
Really?
No.
Really?
No, because we've only got
Oh.
like 300 pounds of fuel. We've got like
Oh,
5 minutes
that-
of flight at best.
Well, I mean, we see our airfield. We can probably glide from here.
That's the hope. Comms check 2530. Okay, I need you to dial in Sanaki Koki's, the airfield,
On what?
on the radio.
Okay, fuck. Briefing.
Enfield 42, Overlord.
I believe we can check it. Who cares?
SRS frequency ATC airfield traffic, is that what you want?
42, Overlord.
249500. 249500. 249500. 249500. Done?
Okay, now call them and tell them we're declaring a fuel emergency.
42, right?
I'm Enfield 42, yes.
This is Enfield 42, inbound from west, declaring fuel emergency.
Yeah, I didn't get a read back on that.
Yeah, I haven't
But
been
I
able to
think-
hear you either, all day either.
So I'm used to using the Skyhawk, which does not have a functioning radio that the system can tap in on. So there may be a push-to-talk radio key that you need to bind in sim instead of just through the system. So
Maybe.
he jumped us in the line, but that's fine.
Yes. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. What's our fuel? 600.
Okay, gonna drop flaps. We are at 600 knots, which is a
We're so
bit
fast.
high for landing.
We're so fast. This
Gotta
is never gonna work.
Put open the brakes a bit.
We're dead.
Ah, we're fine. I just gotta set takeoff mode or landing. There we go, landing mode. Okay, let's line ourselves up on this runway. And gear. Drop of the gear. Oh, these gosh darn labels are just filling up my HUD. Alright, do you have a speed gauge?
Yes.
Tell me how fast we're going.
Come on.
2,
180.
180, okay. Tell me when we hit 150.
We'll go.
Because this is
170.
good.
160.
Okay, we're under max tire speed. Ease it in nice and gentle. And there is a son of a gun taking off from the field as we speak. So this will be interesting.
150.
Okay, good. Okay. A little more gas. And
I blacked out.
touchdown. And full brakes.
Oh my god, the lag. Oh my god, you should see from my perspective what's happening.
You don't want to see how it's actually going.
Oh my god, what's happening? We're everywhere but the runway on my screen.
Whew, okay, that worked.
This lag.
We are alive, and we are gonna hopefully get off the runway before everything goes to hell. Yes, we are steering on.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
That was amazing. We landed. That's great.
No, but my view, I was 20 feet below the ground, and then I was 20 feet above the ground. And then I don't know where I was.
Yep, see, Norman knows. That was a butter smooth landing. Ignore the skidding across the runway and everything, because we didn't set our spoilers up properly and all that, but...
Okay, I'm gonna quickly see if there's a control for...
She is gorgeous. She's just so beautiful of an aircraft. She handles really nicely, too. I'm kind of jealous of the Tomcat pilots.
Communication.
It'll be like a radio push to talk button or something.
That's a negative.
Interesting. Okay, we're getting off the runway. We don't want to be in people's way. And then we will refit for bombs, I think, unless you want to keep going after air targets.
No, that's fine.
Okay, do you want to use the lantern pod?
Sure.
Oh, it lagged during the landing? Well, you can go back and check it out real quick if you want. And then come back up to full live. She is also absolutely gigantic. Like, look at how big this plane is. This plane is huge. Looks like somebody did not have a good time.
What could XMTR select UFH1 mean?
Transmit select UHF1. XMIT means transmit.
Could that be what we're looking for?
I don't know. It'll be on the throttle column.
It doesn't have anything bound to it.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Mic button ICS, mic button UHF.
Okay, you want mic button UHF. Hello, Zirin. Welcome back to the stream. We have successfully landed with a grand total of 400 pounds remaining. So at any moment, the jet is going to turn off for lack of fuel. Let's see if we can actually make it back to the taxi area so we can rearm and refuel this sucker. Also, it's going to take forever to retank this thing. And that, thankfully, is not us. We did not smash through the ground. We actually... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Engine off. Alrighty. So, we have run out of fuel with a grand total of 300 pounds remaining. As I said, we have like 360, 390 pounds of captive fuel that we can't use. But we're alive. Alright, let's see if we can talk to the ground crew then. Without having to open the thing. Give me ground electric power.
Power.
Ground crew copies. Ground crew gives power. Okay, lovely. So, let's also request our very much required air supply.
Ground air
Can you
supply.
test radio for me? Right alt and left. God, what's that symbol called? Leaning line to the left.
Test, test, test.
Yeah, there we go.
That was
works.
it. So what button was that?
Right alt and leaning left. Mic button UHF.
Mic button
Under
UHF.
radio.
Alright, so we're going to rig for some bombs now. So first we're going to give you a lantern targeting pod so that you can see things.
Right.
And then we're going to go bombs. Let's go GBU 12s, because we're not crazy.
Tarak,
Yeah, what's up?
the button you clicked,
Yeah.
is that the one under the row with the numbers?
It's under
or
the
is it
backspace.
2 rows? Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Just tell me, is it on the row under the...
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to rearm, we're going to refuel, we're going to give ourselves more gun ammo. And
Fire station, 5-5.
channel flare, yep, that's...
Awesome, I found out how to work the front radio. You found out how you work the UHF one. I used to work on the VHF one.
Is that Ghost Dog? That's Ghost Dog.
The VHF one, I tell Jester what to do for
I'm
that
waiting
one.
for these guys to stop talking. I'm not sure which radio they're talking on.
They're talking
This
on
is
VHF.
Springfield 4-2 radio check. Could you hear that?
It didn't come through.
Fuck.
So, chest controls. Now, that was under
I'm
what
gonna
now?
change the radio.
So, mic button UHF. Let's set that to...
Why can't I bind it to something on my mouse?
Should be able to.
That's like grayed out. I can't click it.
No. Make sure that you're selecting keyboard while you do it.
What?
So if you look at the top, it'll say action, category, keyboard, and then whatever hookups you've got.
I got category, keyboard, controller, mouse.
Oh, I think I remember something that the F-14's been having problems binding while in a multiplayer server, so we may not be able to do that.
Okay.
Odd question, if you would choose to be in any anime school or academy, what would it be? I'm not really sure. They all kind of suck, if we're completely honest. Choose Yokai Academy from Rosario Vampire, Demon Lord. I'm...
Springfield 4-2, check.
Yes, that came through fine on VHF, so you're good. Oh, they didn't want to rearm the plane.
You
Oh no,
wanna
they're probably
refuel
refueling
it
it
then?
still. Yeah, they are refueling it. It's just going to take.
Hey! Getting fueled.
It's just going to take literally forever. And I really hope that this guy understands that what he's about to, if he comes down this path, he's going to get stuck.
What's his name?
That would be... It's too late, he's already committed.
Oh god.
Enfield
What's his name?
3-1.
Enfield 3-1. This is Enfield 4-2.
Come in.
Yeah, he's stuck. He
Enfield
can't back up.
3-1, Enfield 4-2 heads up.
We're kind of stuck here in this one where
we're out of fuel. We're kind of refueling over.
Getting a response.
Try the other radio.
Enfield 4-2, you are zero locked out.
Try the other radio.
Get a radio. Bring it up, radio. Can I transmit on your radio as well, or what do you?
I don't know what he was thinking.
Rio.
So you were transmitting on VHF. You should be transmitting. Try UHF.
Radio. That was UHF. I don't have a button for VHF.
He's SOL.
Yeah. But you bound yours mic button UHF, right? That's what you bound.
I couldn't bind any buttons. Well, I'm rooting for him. I think if he uses differential braking and differential power, he might be able to pull around.
What's this? I got a.
He's trying his best.
I got an XML SEL UHF 1 and 2. And both. I'm not bound by these. I'm not sure what they're different.
And there he goes.
He did, yeah. Hold on, I want to see this.
Well, we couldn't tell because it wasn't on the radio.
Did he like despawn or something? Or where did he
No,
go?
he ejected.
Right, I don't see his plane.
So I wonder if there's a similar game like this, but instead of actual combat vessels, like a destroyer? You mean like naval ships? They
Naval
haven't
Sims?
done one yet. So, not one that I know of. There is a game... There's a couple of sub-games that you could try, but not really surface combat ships. For that, the best thing you've got probably is Command Modern Naval Ops. Oh, it takes forever to tank this thing up.
World of Warships.
Oh, come on. World of Warships is no way like this game. World of Warships is to this game as War Thunder is to this game. Although War Thunder is a little bit better than World of Warplanes, so... I'm betting he came in for a landing and then was on his way back to parking, so he didn't really care because he's just going to start from the beginning.
How long or how much fuel can this thing hold?
Well, we're at right now at 13,800 pounds, 13,900 pounds.
Yeah, I can read, but what's the max?
We've been hit. His plane exploded and it dented us.
I didn't even see its plane. Oh, behind us?
Exploded.
Okay, I think it's time to eject.
Nah, we're fine. That fire is from his plane, it's not from us. We can actually fix this.
Okay, Tirak, I
Yes?
just want to point out,
Yes?
when he exploded, we lost 2,000 pounds of fuel.
Did we?
Yes, so that would suggest we got more than a dent.
Nah, we're fine. In fact, I'll get the ground crew to buff it out.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see, I need 3 request repair.
I've got a master caution light.
My master caution's not on.
I am you.
Let's see, I'm looking at... Our stabilizers are hit. And well, all of this could probably be related to the fact that we are currently not on.
It's complaining about my IMU and my nav computer. My nav computer's reset. What the fuck? Why's my nav computer reset?
Because we lost power. So this plane does not have a battery.
Fuck's sake.
The power only works when the engines are spinning or if we're hooked up to outside sources.
Can we just reset?
Okay, okay. Alright, so, set your... Actually, no, I can eject us both, or you can eject us both. What do you want to do?
I want to eject myself. Bye-bye. That's not the key. Shit, how do I eject myself? Isn't it E 3 times? Oh, that's the canopy. Hello?
We're out, right?
No?
Alright, so it's Control E 3 times. Left Control E.
What the fuck? I swear to God, I armed my seat. Let's take a look.
Nah, you didn't. Okay, and then go escape, select roll. Go back to, and just click
No,
briefing.
my seat is armed.
Well, okay, so...
Left Control E. Nothing's happening.
It's probably
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Alright, go briefing, go fly. Actually, no, we need to select a different role. So, let's hop into... Okay,
How do I
go
leave the
click
plane?
back to spectators. And then back in Orion 14.
Okay, select roll. Well, that was a fantastic failure. I love it.
Are you back with me yet or no?
No, I'm currently looking at the briefing screen for some reason.
Okay, so I will start rigging us up for a bombing run for you. And you can play with the lantern pod.
Yay.
Do you know how to use it?
I watched the tutorial.
Yeah, that's good enough.
The question is, do I remember it? Maybe. Possibly.
And then
Okay.
carry Phoenix on this rail. And a lantern targeting pod on this one. Always
Can you
big
connect
fuel
ground
tanks.
power?
Not
So I
yet.
can start.
I'm ordering them to load up the plane with stuff. How big of a bomb do you want to drop?
Big?
Like the biggest you can get?
Nah, but You know, whatever you feel like, man.
Well, it's
I
gonna
ain't
be you
faking.
dropping him.
No, it's gonna be you dropping it. I'm gonna designate it, but you're gonna be the one who have to actually press the button to drop them.
This seems wrong. Oh yeah, because we can't carry tons of... You know, we're just gonna do 500 pounders.
500 pounders.
Yep. Make it nice and easy on her.
So we're dropping Americans on them.
Yes, something like that.
And did my game just crash? No?
Okay,
No.
loading up.
It's got an error sound from Windows. I'm gonna ignore it.
Give me some side windows. Refueling complete. Time to go to the rearming phase. Oh, it's loading the bombs at first. It's on the bombs.
F2, right?
Yep. 4 bombs.
Are you bringing extra fuel to Iraq?
Always. Flying through target pod, a Phoenix missile, and 2 sidewinders. That way we can bring the biggest bang for the biggest of bucks.
But those aren't laser targeted, right?
They are.
They are? Really?
Yes, that's why I got them.
Ah.
So that you could have fun.
And I thought only the D had the
The D
ability to...
the D has the ability to drop JDAMs, but pretty much anybody who can carry a laser targeting pod can do this. The Bs would also get that upgrade, but we don't have that version.
Okay.
Okay, we got our air supplies connected, so you can shut it
Okay,
up.
thank you. God, I can't wait for my track out to get there.
I thought it was here.
No. What? I've been bitching about it not being here for ages.
Okay, cranking right.
Fuel low.
And bringing the right engine out of the groove.
I'm confused. Why is my master... What is
Just hit
happening?
reset. Sometimes these little plays throw odd warnings, but it's not really important. So just hit the press the master caution, that'll reset it.
Okay, press the master caution.
And you should be fine.
Nope.
Got a low rider out there.
Changes nothing.
Well, once we're fully cranked up, it'll realize that we actually have gas. And then it'll feel
Yeah,
very stupid
okay,
for
but it's
counting
not
us.
complaining about that. It's complaining AHRS. What could that be?
Oh, it's our navigation system. So boot up our navigation system, it'll stop whining.
Christ.
Cranking up the other one. Things like that.
Kilo.
And let's bring the left throttle
Attitude.
up. There we go.
4, 2, 1, 4, 7.
Turn on the displays
4, 2,
here.
1, 4, 7. Long. No fees. 4, 2, 0, 2, 5. 4, 2, 0, 2, 5. Altitude. 9er. Where?
Okay, we're good. Well, almost. Just gotta turn on the radios.
Yeah, radios. You want to check if we still have that delay?
What, on the intercom? Can you hear me? How long is this delayed for you?
Actually, like nothing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I can't set it to be anything, because I've got to actually set it in sim.
What do you mean?
So in order to set up the normal mic for this, I need to go ahead and set it up in-game, but I can't adjust the controls right now, because there's a small bug with that. That's actually a really common bug that happens.
Normal? Also, why the fuck... my mic is supposed to be cold. Why can't you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah. Oh wait. So you didn't hear me before on the intercom?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you could hear me.
So if you have it set to hot mic, then it's always on. If you
Yeah.
set it to cold mic,
Yeah,
need
you
to
should be hearing me now. But I mean, set yours to hot mic as well. And I set mine to hot mic, and it should be good.
Okay, then I'll deafen Discord then.
Sure, and we'll see if shit goes crazy again.
Alrighty, Discord has been deafened. We're now hearing you through SRS as it should be.
Ooh, fancy. Let me check the briefing. I'll get on the ATC. 249-500. 249-500.
Okay. So my board is green except for the wings, so we're good with that.
I'm almost done. .2.
See, we're learning it. We're getting everything nice and set. I'm gonna refrain from doing a wing sweep.
I still have a fuel low warning.
Turn you back up. Say something again?
I still have a fuel low warning. That's a good question, actually. Wait, let me turn up your volume a little bit. Say something?
Hello, hello.
I guess I should. If I could alt-tab, I would increase your volume a bit, but this is fine.
Alright, Tomcat has what, 600?
Don't dare alt-tab again.
59? We'll put it 660, that'll be fine. Alright, so...
can you hear that sound behind you?
Yeah, I can hear some.
Can you hear that sound behind you? Yeah, your seat made a really strange noise when I...
Oh yeah, I forgot. Current menu, ground crew, electrical power off.
Okay.
We wouldn't want to do that. That would be bad. Air supply, disconnect. That'll free us up so we can actually go. Okay, ground power's off.
Okay. As far as I know, we're all good.
Okay, make sure you warm up the lantern pod.
Yeah, no, it's on, oh, shit. Oh, God.
What?
I'm not gonna remember this, am I?
Well, it's a panel to your left, and it should be rather self-explanatory, actually.
Yeah, no. No, I remember there being something tricky about it.
Well, I would go back there.
Arm the laser.
Not yet.
Oh, you said warming up.
Yeah. the arming the laser is one of the last things you're going to do.
But I mean, if I remember correctly, it should... When I go into my TV mode...
Yeah.
That should just be activating the lantern with it. And then when I fire the laser...
Well, there's a switch you gotta flick on the left side.
I'm just gonna have to look up some key binding.
Around that, around where that laser
To actually
arm
fire
is,
the laser, yeah?
you can just set it to automatic, but yeah. So around that laser arm button is gonna be where you're gonna find all of your lantern, like, power control things.
Yeah, there's actually not that much.
Yeah, I know, it's like 3 things.
Okay, let me slave that. White FOV. Okay, well, we are getting there. I'm quickly gonna look over. Lantern 519 or 219.
Taskbars, it'll lock it up. it's not a very easy mode to use. Talking to air crews, they never really use it, only because Alright, so now let's take a little look at operating the lantern pod. When you have the lantern loaded, you'll have this lantern joystick in your cockpit. To use the lantern, you put the TID into TV mode, and then you press P to bring up your lantern display.
P? Well, that didn't do it.
Well, because did you turn it on? Well, we're cruising. I'm going to get ourselves a course to head to.
It's bloody black.
We need to head south along the coast. Okay.
TID into TV mode, and then you press P
Woo!
for cockpit.
We are a bit slow.
To use the lantern, you put the TID into TV mode, and then you press P to bring up your lanterns.
What the fuck is going on? Did you break the lantern, Tirak?
Use Red Kite's video. So Red Kite does some really good tutorials on how to do stuff.
Because I'm looking at Spiceman right now.
Yeah, Spiceman gives a huge...
Yeah, I'm looking at Spiceman's right now. It's like...
Yeah, Spiceman's tutorial video is really good for like learning about the things, but Red Kite will teach you how to use it from a gameplay perspective.
Problem is... Okay, I'm looking it up now, but... Oh, did this work now? Nope. It's just a black screen when I try to activate it.
It needs to power up for like 3 minutes.
Lantern pod, 23 minutes long.
For how to use laser-guided bombs with the lantern pod on missions with time codes listed. If older generation targeting pod.
Yes.
Making observation anchored, with the Rio controlling the targeting pod and the pilot steering the aircraft onto target. If you wish to practice or try to situation, it's best to disable Jest AI. Once you do, a new control stick panel is mounted on the left side of the Rio's cockpit. You should also load up on some laser-guided bombs, either GBU-10s, 12s, 16s. This is accessed by pressing Right-Shift-K. You then press these square brackets left and right to change the page. Default 1688 in multi. Turn on the laser for each subsequent flight. The pod will now warm up and align. Airborne, you will need to power up the targeting pod. This is done by turning the power selection to PCO. The pod will...
Okay, there is a power switch.
Told you.
Somewhere.
It's like right there. He points to it.
You did. He does. Oh, is it hidden under that? Oh, it is.
Lean over to the side.
Okay.
Now warm up and align.
There we go.
3 minutes then.
God damn it. It's like there's a thing coming off the joystick that is covering up that button.
Yep. Welcome to Modern Air Combat Fighters. I will be your guide.
This process takes about 5 minutes, so ensure you prepare before you reach.
Thank you.
That's pretty much all.
Delay check. Say now.
Now.
Time to go back to Discord, I think.
Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Alrighty.
Did you turn off the radio?
Alright, so there's our target. We're going to be drifting around.
Let me
for
turn off the
another
radio.
Oh, did I? Am I doubling?
Yeah, I
you?
got you. Nope, nope, nope. I just had to turn off mine, so I wasn't doubling for you.
Alright, we've got a... Yeah, we got a marker.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes down there.
We could actually engage them. We do have a Phoenix.
Oh, what you?
If you press F2 and look on the left wing.
Wait, are you saying that we have hostile air?
No, they're not hostile air, but I'm saying that we could engage them if we wanted. But if you look at our left window, you will notice a whole bunch of things.
Yeah!
That's who
Saw
we're going to
that.
kill.
That sounds great. I like killing.
We've got 4 bombs, so this should be relatively easy. We'll kill 4
Christ.
targets.
Dude, we
I
need to get some sick collaterals, though.
Nah, the splash damage in DCS kind of sucks. But the one thing I am just so tempted though to move to flying Tomcats in the CSG1 group that I fly with, because these things are just amazing. Oh, got a warning light.
Once this process is complete, you can push the DCS push button, switch
Wing
to
sweep?
video source. The DCS
Oh, whoops! Am I not in auto mode? Should be in auto mode.
Switch on laser arm.
Reset. Yeah, that took care of it.
I'm not listening right now, yes, you know.
No, I'm just troubleshooting some things.
Switch on your laser, which are found panel behind.
And there is the Stennis. You can actually land on this aircraft carrier, and we may try to do that at some point. Probably towards the end of the stream. Although, we have been streaming for 2 hours, and we haven't accomplished a whole hell of a lot. But I never promised that this would be an amazing stream of, like, super intense dogfights and stuff. I did kind of say that this was going to be a first flight.
Information is presented on the screen.
That's amazing.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Why isn't this thing warming up?
It takes about 5 minutes.
Oh, it's been like 5 minutes.
It has not been like 5 minutes.
Okay, it's been 3 minutes at least.
About 2.5. Just relax.
I'm watching a video. I have a timer. And I swear to God, what's his face did not cover the lantern pod well. Christ.
What, Spiceman? Spiceman kind of assumes that you have a little bit of working knowledge on it. Red Kite is there to teach you everything you need to know. Lauby is there to teach you how to get off the ground immediately. So you may have fun with him. I mean, he hasn't done a lantern video yet, but he does 1 minute DCS vids. So he can show you how to do most things.
Gain control. Camera manage the gain for you. Simply MGC, your gain control, indicates that it has been set by the operator.
Christ, this guy's voice.
What? What's wrong with it?
Makes me want to sleep.
Well, Red Kite, I think Red Kite might have a cold right now. I might be wrong on that, but it sounds like he's got a cold in his vid.
It's like ASMR. He sounds like he's really close to his microphone and like na 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 na.
Nah, don't rag on Red Kite. He's great. He does some of the best tutorials out there.
I'm not ragging. I'm not ragging. I'm not ragging.
Yeah.
There's nothing ragging about that.
Hi, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Are we going to land on a carrier? Not right now, but we could. I mean, it is right there. But we are a little bit over landing weight right now, so we got to get rid of our bombs. Be careful with the sound for a sec. I'm going to give you a 3, 2, 1 warning because I'm about to go outside. 3, 2, 1. We're hauling some bombs. They're only GPU-12s, so they're only 500 pounds, but that's still a pretty decent amount of weight. But yeah, I am considering landing on the carrier, but after we let Sprog go and bomb some targets and back. Sprog, how's your warm-up going?
His thing won't be eat up.
Well, you sure you turned it on, right?
Yes.
Gonna rewatch from the start when it's over? I can't say it's the highest quality stream I've ever done, simply because I didn't have a plan or really any knowledge. Like, I literally took off this plane once before we started the stream, but How fast are we going? Okay, we're going fine.
I think we may have broke it.
Nah, it's not broken. It's fine.
I'm just gonna double check that I put it in the right goddamn position.
That's what I'm thinking.
But it's sorry, triple check, because I already double checked it.
Okay, what position did you set the switch to?
PCO.
Maybe Master Armand will help you.
Oh, maybe that will help me.
It won't. I guarantee you it doesn't. Air to ground mode. No cues, that's fine. We'll go back to cruise. Have you set up the bombs? As long as we're waiting.
No, I'm still triple checking this. Yeah, no. Set it to PC.
And then you've got to turn it on. Like.
Yeah, but it needs to warm up a line before I can turn it on, so it's gonna light a light that says standby.
Oh, so the standby light's still on?
No, the standby light won't turn on.
Oh, because you haven't... There is a button that you need to press after it's warmed up in order to, like, make it start tracking things.
Yeah, exactly, and that button starts glowing when it's warmed up, according to this.
Okay,
but
so it's not warmed up then. The warm-up may be soon, though.
We're just gonna have one bomb per target.
Oh, we've only got 4 bombs, so.
Manual, weapon type. What are we carrying?
GBU 12.
GBU 12.
The fact that I can hear you clicking on that is pretty fun.
I know, right?
Sounds like someone was trying to get on the radio.
Yeah. There we go! It lives!
Wonderful! Alright, now I need to set my thing to TV mode to match.
Now I just need for it to go in the post warm-up.
Yep, for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So I'll start heading back towards the target.
I'm gonna have to look over my Xbox controller tomorrow. See if I can't try to salvage this somehow.
You could also use keyboard.
Okay, operational. Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Operational. Now I need to reset my camera so it's literally not at the edge of my seat. And I need to press P.
Aha, I see your lantern. Alright, let me...
Why do I not... There we go, there's the boundaries. And now...
So give me a sec, I'm going to get you a position. Prepare to designate a target. You know how to do that, right?
I think so.
Just to ground designate. Your laser does need to arm now.
Thank you.
Check. 249.5.
I'm going on a slow orbit to get outside, and then we'll come back in and I'll get you lined up
Good
on
check.
something.
Check. 249.500.
Colkey, infield, 7-2. Abort takeoff.
What?
Somebody tried to take off and Colkey was not happy about it. That's okay. We don't care if Colkey's happy about things or not.
I'm getting...
Oh, please tell me you're not blanking yet already. Alright, so I'm about to line you up. Stand by. And there, in that field.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Fuck it, doing it manually. Why do I not have control? Let's go to that. Maybe that helps. Okay. That's up. Interesting.
Okay, I gotta come back around. I'm getting too fast.
By all means, go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna go out to sea, then we're gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm blacked out.
Seriously, man, just clench your thighs.
I'm sorry. I haven't been doing my breathing exercises. Okay, so why can't I control this?
I'm not sure. Although it would probably help if I went wing sweep bomb.
Because, I mean, I can control this. No problem.
Auto?
But why can't I control this?
Oh, yeah, because...
God damn it.
Okay, wing sweep
Okay.
is set to bomb. Give me a little bit more control. And we'll throttle back so we're not at practically Mach 1. We're dropping down to about 7.5 Mach as we come back around. 7.5 Mach is actually probably perfect for what we want. Hey, it's a Tycho.
Camera elevation. To the right, we have our mode. This mode, and then turn lasers.
Turn it nice and gentle. We could yank over to get over there, but Sprague would probably black out. Okay, I'm about to line up again.
Yeah, no, I need to...
Direct line to target.
I swear to God. Why?
At the top, we have our camera getting centered. A reference showing the direction we steer over the top. We have a
Are you still? Oh, no, because I am rolling like an idiot.
No, the problem is my hand control unit
Yes.
is doing nothing to it. Like, I can...
Because it's not controlled by the hand control unit.
Of course it's not, I'm fucking retarded.
Okay, we're being locked.
Yeah, just bring us around. I have to rebind this.
We're dead.
Oh, no! 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 Oh, I'm blacked out.
Never
You
mind,
got
we're
this,
not dead.
Dirac. You got this, Dirac.
We're fine.
Backing up with traffic, infield 3-1 inbound 20 miles from the northwest.
Okay. Let's, lantern control panel. Okay. Oof.
You'll get it eventually, Sprague. I have faith in you.
Yes,
I'm
maybe.
not sure why, but I do.
I got this. If my Xbox controller would have work, I would have it even more. Okay. Emergency override. Let's do it this way. Let's just steal this. That's a fantastic idea. There's gonna be so many conflicts.
Oh, it shouldn't be that hard, man.
Yeah, but I have to rebind it. It doesn't have any binding by default.
Well, you could always use the keyboard. That's always an option.
Yes, but the keyboard doesn't have any bindings. Is what I'm saying. I'm working on it here. I always have it. I almost have it. So let's do full action there. And half action there. Okay. Bingo banga bongo, we got it.
Okay. So I'll bring us back over to the target again.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, it looks like some people are starting to work on their aerial refueling. That's gonna be a laugh. Getting used to that is gonna be crazy.
Okay, great. This is literally opposite, but that's fine.
Let's see.
What
where
am
we're
I?
going.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, gotta throttle back. Set bomb sweep mode. Jesus, put it back into snowplow mode, man.
Yeah. I didn't put it out of snowplow mode, so I don't know how it got into this. So I'm trying to manually just get it back to the nose right now. Okay, here we go. That's the nose.
There, oh, you were looking at the...
Oh, Jesus fucking... 1 second, I have to... adjust controls. So just controls... Rio...
Lantern
Lantern...
controls? Okay, I'll pull off again.
Lantern...
Going back, auto sweep.
Toggle mode. Mode toggle.
You'll get it, man. We got time. We got gas.
Gas. Okay.
Tell me when you're ready. As soon as you're ready, we'll come right back in and we'll give you another shot at it.
Okay. So, why does it get it? Why did it jump out of snowplow? And how do I get it back?
It's still in. So,
I
Red
think
Kite
it-
actually covers that.
I'm sure it does.
So just put it towards the nose by using the gimbal limit markers. And then
Yeah,
you're going
trying,
way
it's
off
not
right.
letting.
Okay,
Like, I'm not the one controlling it. It's locking into a point.
yeah, so
The problem is automatically locking onto things. And if I remember correctly, I can turn that off over here somewhere.
it should be on the lantern stick. Okay, going back to bomb mode.
Okay. If you just bring us up, nice. Let's try to do this manually so we can go home.
Okay, I'm lined up nice and perfectly, looking right at what we want to bomb.
Stacking traffic, NP up 3-1,
Nice and
clearly active, Romeo 095.
Now,
You gotta go.
why
up.
is it going down? Yeah. No, you don't say. But it's not doing it. It's literally okay.
Okay,
fuck.
go back to Red Kite's video, and he'll
Yeah,
tell
I'm
you how to
working
reset
on
it.
Last station, fly back.
You go
Okay,
first.
so-
You got to the runway first.
Okay, I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Just tell me the controls. Controls Rio. There we go. Goddamn advertisement. I don't have time for this.
Control.
Control inputs. There we go.
That. Now look into help. Interact.
Speed 1.5.
Stop. Control center. Machine. Track. Machine. Track. Cycle.
Point track, area track. Okay. Yeah.
Track. Gating. Display. Camera is start. What's that? This is thank you. Track.
Point area. Sure, we can set those up. No, this is Here we go.
Time to get it. It'll be nice once we can get thermos over
S4
too.
hat.
Oh,
Oh,
it'll be
baby.
marked.
S4 hat. Ah. Could be what we're looking for here. Kind
Okay.
of, or at least it's a fix. Okay, so come around, point your nose at this fucking thing, and let's see what happens.
Okay. Alright, where to go? That is the enemy.
Okay, here we go.
Are you working now?
Maybe.
There it is. That's it. That's our kill point. Alright, so I'm lining up the nose right now with the general location of the enemy.
Cool.
You got it?
Well, I got the. There we go. Yeah, working.
Yeah, I don't know what you're looking at. Oh, you're looking at the ground.
Okay, reference me from the town on the right-hand side.
We'll be out to the left in the middle of the field.
Tally,
You
tally,
got it,
tally,
you got it,
stand by.
okay. Alright, lock that. Are you locked?
Trying. I'm not getting a lock.
Just flash the laser at it. Because we're about to pass away from it, and I'd like you to have that ground lock.
Why isn't it locking the ground?
Radio check, infiltrate 1.
I'm trying to get it to go into area lock, but it's not working.
We're passing away.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah, yeah. Let it go.
Okay, go check again. See how to do area lock then. Because you're getting there.
Yeah, but I know how to do area lock. It says I just press. I set the bounding for it, but it's.
Copy traffic spark 2.
It does need some contrast.
Yeah, the question if it was enough contrast there, for it to actually have something to lock on, but it didn't go into area either, which is the problem I have. So Rio, double check, make sure I didn't fuck that up somehow. Lantern control, point track, num2. Nope, it worked.
Yeah, point track will work.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Obviously.
Is your keypad on?
Yeah, like all of it, all of the lantern controls right now is.
No, I mean on your keyboard. Do you have numlock on?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I have all of my lantern controls, including the movement.
Okay, I'm coming back around. You ready?
Nope.
You'll get it. You will get it.
It's essentially a mode switcher. This goes from game control. It's a slash laser slash focus position.
Okay.
You can change your code. Select. You'll see a num change code. Use the small left, right. Change the select.
Try to point on those at it again. That's it?
To change your laser code.
I'm looking at it.
Is it that in the field?
Yep,
that
that's
we're
it.
looking for?
That's it. Lock it up. You locked?
No, it
Okay,
won't lock.
it'll flash the laser when you lock it. You're trying to mark a point.
Yeah. Why won't it lock?
Because you missed a button.
Mic check, infiltrate 1.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna follow behind this guy.
We have a two-stage trigger. The stage will, the second stage will designate it. Freely slow away from this point. So, to save indication to should you wish. Pressing the function S format. You can restore information at a time. Pressing the name again.
He did a dump and burn.
Excuse.
If you fuel dump and light your afterburners, it lights the fuel that you're dumping on fire.
Stop.
Okay, latch, laser latch. Let's put this on. What are we not using right now? Num0. Okay.
Alright, going around again or no?
Stage of the trigger. Otherwise it will outward. Lantern top will cycle between to air to ground. Pressing this will latch the laser, making out the needle. To save indication to return to should you wish. Pressing the input function S for out right. You can
There's so many buttons.
You wanted to be the Rio. You were like, nah, piloting's too hard. I want to do the Rio stuff.
Trigger. Where's the trigger? Trigger full action.
Okay, well I am lined up on the target, although the lantern pod does not appear to be.
Nope. Definitely not. Okay, sorry. There we go, lining. No, there we go, coming up now. Right. Looking.
There you go. That does appear to be it. So you latched it?
The laser is latched, but I'm not getting a lock.
That's because you haven't unlatched the laser. Unlatch the laser. It's still flashing, which means the laser's on.
Yeah, but that's the point of latching it. That you don't have to hold in the trigger. But okay, let me try to do that, and now I should be able to save that position, come back to it later by doing something.
restore designation at its Pressing the designator again. This is used as maximize the steering and cue. This way, laser, which one? Pressing this one. Let's take the trigger. This side towards me, to there.
So once we get Scruggs situated, I'll talk more about what I'm doing. Because I don't want to be talking too much over the video he's trying to watch to learn how to do this. I kind of did spring this on him sort of as... He wasn't expecting me to tell him that he was going to have to use this targeting pod. Look at the little wing wiggle.
During this wait, we just set up. Sure you select. Select the stage. Should enable the video feed on PD to see the. This is the same. Now you can. This can be achieved either if you see the picture. Now okay, this can be achieved either ways. If you are lucky, the mission has a waypoint. Wilderness be set the waypoint. Begin your search. Simply press the Q, V, P, plus or minus function for the left targeting hat. Cycle your waypoints until you reach the target. If you are without a waypoint, you'll need to make use of slow planning, multifunction, add, down. Function, slow. Q. Coordinating with your pilot, you can get them putting the nose on the target area, especially if you do slow. The simple is open the target area and lets the rear pick out the. This is also a good mode to search for targets in your waypoint. If you're using the hard-queued mode instead, pilot can steer the lantern directly with this third crosshair toward the target that they initially acquired. This is particularly potent if to put the lantern directly onto a SAM launch site or a source of tracer. You can also simply use the rates mode, slow around until you find the target area. However, this can get disorienting. When you are looking at the target area, get into area track mode to stop the camera from using habit to designate it to serve as a reference. If you cannot designate, you will air to ground mode. Distance is too great, you can maybe to somewhere.
Okay. I'm sure you're in it. No.
So you got it now?
No. No, I don't. Not yet.
The combination of zoom and slowing.
But while you figure that out...
Second stage, designated. So, these are kind of direct plane. When
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, essentially all sighting. The center, we have the slew hat. This steers. This is useful in the aircraft. Essentially all sighting it to the 80.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to do just a quick little gun run. It's only 20mm cannon, so it's not exactly the best thing to attack BTRs with, but it's not exactly the worst thing either, as long as we avoid that shulker.
This is good.
Hey, Turek, you're in air-to-ground mode, right?
Yes. I am now. We ready to go in?
No.
That's okay, we're going in.
Jesus, fuck.
A little bit of height over that shulker, and then we'll come on in. Also, that'll sweep our wings a bit.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Now that you are looking at the target area.
Fuck.
That, now looking down.
Here we go. Wing sweep the bomb.
Just controls. Rio. Lantern.
Hell of a dive.
Mode, keyboard. Just do that, I guess.
Oh yeah, the master arms now. That would help. That would seriously help.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Okay, lock is exactly in front of us right now.
I'm blacked out.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Look what's in front of us. Sorry, Captain. No can do.
Alright, so you're ready this time, though?
What's our fuel? 9,000. Stop
We
burning.
are fine. We are absolutely fine.
Am I ready this time?
I don't know, are you ready this time?
No.
'Cause
I don't know.
Can you be ready this time?
I don't know.
Alright, we're about to find out, because we're about to roll on in on the
Let's
target
go.
again. And this time we're heading towards the shield coast, so that may not be the most healthy thing we've ever done. But if you can actually get on target, then we can drop a couple of bombs on him, and then we can try and land on a carrier.
Okay, what could go wrong? Let's go.
Everything. Okay, so we are flying directly towards the group.
Well, yeah, no, we're not. We're flying all over the place. And I just blacked
there
out.
you are, there, right there.
I blacked out.
Just
I'm gone.
press the damn button.
I'm gone, Tirak.
Just press the button. Press the button.
Here you go.
There we go. Okay.
What's happening? No!
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Tirak, why?
We finally get the damn thing working, and damn. Oh, god damn
Tirak,
it.
why? We were so close.
Alright, we're gonna give that one more chance. And this time we're only gonna drop a couple of bombs on our couple of rockets. That was painful. That was irritatingly painful. Alright, go back to briefing and then fly.
Yeah. But something, there is quite a lot of lag, so
Chief, turn on the ground power.
I bounce around like an idiot when you do maneuvers.
Yeah, I know.
So there is no way I'm ever going to...
Ground power is now on.
I'm trying to fly as lightly as I can.
Yeah, no, but I mean on that last run,
Copy.
that was no
Ground
way
air
in
supply
hell.
is now connected.
Yeah, I got us
Okay,
a little
tell
bit
me
too
when we
fast
have-
on that.
Tell me when we got power.
We got power.
Thanks, I'm closing the canopy.
You know, you can turn the in-game sounds down, man.
Wow.
Okay, let's go. Crank right. On the bright side, it does not take a very long to get this plane working.
No, not with the... did we get the armaments, by the way?
No, but I can arm them after we've started up. So I'll do that while you're doing your line.
Okie dokie. Oh god. Okay. Now to try to remember what I'm supposed to do back here. I'm getting a little bit of brain drain here.
Well, we're going to drop bombs, or if it's the last thing we do, and then we're going to land on that carrier.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Because we can do it. We feel great. We can't do it.
we can do it. I take no responsibility of any of this.
You're responsible for dropping these bombs.
Yeah.
Crank left. Okay, start to get some crankage going on here. Let's give it some gas.
Gas.
There we go. Alright, giving it some gas, and then I also... What did I turn up? I turned up precision mode, didn't I? No, I didn't.
Ah, God, what's this bloody...
Let's pause.
Briefing ATC 249500.
Double check my track R. I think I'm in precision mode.
249500.
I am. Okay.
Where's my lantern so I can start warming up?
I will get that for you post haste.
Thank you.
Alright. That F-14 just bouncing all over the place is really freaking me out at this point. Okay, we need a rearm. We need a lantern pod on B.
24147.
We need a Phoenix to balance out the load. And that's literally what they would do in real life, is they would put a Phoenix missile on the opposite pylon. Which, you know, that's cool. A little terrifying, though. No fuel tanks, because we're going to load at the boat, and I don't want to have too much fuel. Bombs, we're going to go with GBU-16s. Gonna get the big ones in. Hey, no, GBU-24. Wait, which one's bigger, 24 or 16? That was the 24. Remove payload.
How do I know?
Bombs, no, that's not it. Is it 3? Bombs, there it is. 2 GBU. And we're good. Load us up. Alright, so they are rearming now. They've copied the order. So we're gonna go some... Yeah, this server is south of Sable at this point. Oh, ho, ho, look at that. We are going to be hearing all the doom.
Just sitting here waiting for the stick of doom for me.
Okay, Lantern's on. Phoenix is on. Sidewinder 1 is on. Sidewinder 2 is down.
There we go. Just appeared.
Okay. So we're carrying 2 very, very, very large bombs. Oh, we need our... I always forget this. Stability augmentation system 2 on. Because otherwise we could die.
Heading.
Like we haven't before.
6.2.
Set our radar altitude. Radar altimeter good.
Why do I even bother with the navigation system? I am good to go back here.
Nav system's all lined up.
Yep.
Okay. Let's pull out the brake. Throttle up. And turn on the nose booster.
Out of here.
Hey, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off my...
Yay, we got sound this time.
Boxes jumped over the lazy dog. Okay, so I accidentally pulled away from our ground air supply and our power systems, but unlike the Skyhawk, it does not have a physical model that I can reference and look at. Because the Skyhawk, when you call the ground power supply to come on, it actually shows up next to you, which is pretty cool.
Very neat. So you think we could take off this taxiway?
With the amount of distance we have left, no. Although speaking of, I am going to drop our flaps. No, I can't drop flaps yet because my wings are still in oversweep.
Your radio isn't on.
Oh yeah. Who cares? We're not going to be doing any joint ops with anybody.
Good point, good point.
Although in the future, if we do joint ops, absolutely we're going to try and set up the radios. If at some point you feel up to flying, and I highly suggest you do because this plane is awesome, we could get you and Thermos. Because flying is fun, and you actually have some control over your fate.
But I mean, why fly when I could Rio?
Why fly when you could ride? I really hope you're not coming in. Okay, 4 point. We gotta get out of his way soon. Wing sweep forward, right click, close that. Close that panel. Wings are out. Okay, it's lovely. We're not even gonna bother stopping. Full power.
Gotta go fast.
The NATOPS is clear. You are not allowed to do an afterburner takeoff under any circumstances.
I wonder where that is.
Because I know on ship because it's too hot on the blast deflectors. Throttle back so I don't go too fast and overspeed the gear because that would be not great.
Well, I mean, isn't that just trimming unnecessary weight?
No, because the gear would not be able to then retract and we'd be dragging it around behind us the whole time.
But then you're not overspeeding enough.
Okay.
Well, while my pod is warming up, I'm gonna watch the rest of this video. See what the next thing that I'm gonna fuck up is gonna happen. You know, trying to get ahead of the fuck ups this time.
Alright, do you need me in air to ground mode or no?
Yes.
Okay, I've set air to ground. I'm gonna quickly set my TACAN up after I level this sucker out. Hey TACAN, I need you in, can't read that.
Jesus, fuck, what's going on with my radar? Did you touch anything?
I didn't do anything to your radar. There we go.
What the?
What do you mean, what the?
Do you see that? The angle that I'm scanning at?
Yeah, you have wider vision modes than just directly in front of you.
Yeah, but that's not good because it takes too long. Actually, I'm locked onto something. Are you locked onto something?
No, I'm in air to ground mode. I'm gonna give it some gas. Because we gotta get rid of some of this fuel anyway.
You wanna cycle out of air to ground mode for a moment?
Sure. Cruise mode.
Okay, that's what happened. Okay, never mind. You can go back to your gun now. That was weird. Don't know where to land. It does land. Locking onto something. God knows what. Anyway, I should keep watching.
We are hauling two very, very large bombs. And then we shall drop them, and then we'll try and land on that carrier. Hopefully, before the server resets. Tell me when you're ready, by the way.
Yeah, I'm still warming up.
You do have to be rather careful with her, though, otherwise she, well, rips in half. Which is not fun, I assure you. Get ourselves up to full speed. We are not getting ourselves up to full speed at all, apparently. Oh shit, that's what I forgot. Reset! There we go.
Wait, what?
I forgot to reset my wing sweep.
Oh my god, I thought you meant to. I just heard you yell reset. I'm like, what? We're resetting again?
No, the
Okay, I'm going again.
the wing sweep, once you move the manual handle, you've got to hit the reset button, otherwise it's not going to listen to you at all. So we are supersonic and carrying bombs. Well, 2 bombs. And we start heading towards the coast. Nice and gently. No yanking. That would be bad. Coming out of burner. If I'm not mistaken, that there is our target? Yeah, that's our target. Be very careful of pulling too hard. Throttle way back, let's come some Sonic now. How's your lantern pod?
Feel cold.
Okay, we got time. We have all the time in the world. Not really, but we'd like to. So are you feeling confident that you can actually do it this time? Because that'll be the real question. How long until that pod's warmed?
I don't know. A minute more, maybe?
Okay. Let's come over here. May as well. So make sure you set our ordnance to GPU 24. We've gone up a couple of steps in damage.
Oh, really?
Oh yes, we're not using GPU 12s anymore. Yes, it is. It is gorgeous.
GPU 24. I'm getting there.
Eventually you will make it, we're sure. Okay, slow down a bit more. Set to bomb mode. See if you can't find that target. I believe it's over here. Although the Stennis is moving, so it may have gotten away from that. Or, you know, somebody could have destroyed them all, but that would be tragic.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Pods up.
Pods up.
Okay. May need to move up the coast. Ah, yes. We need to move up the coast. There it is. Alright, I've got nothing in your... That's because I'm on the wrong display, isn't it? I need to swap you down and you up. There we go. That way I can see your pod on my TV screen.
Cool.
I have
think
now
it's
lost
down
my
a little bit. You lost your HUD?
Yep, I do not have it. There it is. That's the target.
There it is. Yeah, that's it.
You locked in?
No.
Laser on. Give it a laze.
No, you don't laze until 10 seconds before. It
No, you
laces
give it a laze.
automatically. Here you go. You good? Lock.
Well, I don't have a cue. Laze it. Give it a quick laze. Okay, but you know what? Whoops, I'm in gun mode apparently. Oh, because I pressed the wrong bloody button.
I mean, I had a lock. I had a lock.
We'll come back around, man. No, the
Okay.
I'm so used to. So when I learned how to fly the F-16 in BMS, trigger only controlled the gun, and your pickle button controlled all your missile launches and everything. But now that I've been flying more Navy planes like the Skyhawk and this, your trigger controls basically all your air-to-air weapons.
If you want, Tirak, you could actually, point your nose at it and then start circling it until I have a good and positive lock.
All right, I'll set that up.
Yeah.
So let's get you unmasked from the airframe.
That would be nice.
Okay,
What I want you to do is literally just point your nose at it like you did, and then just start circling, and I'll tell you when.
Well, if you still have the area locked, it should.
No.
Remember
It's long gone.
Okay, well, it should remember it. That's the thing.
I think with the maneuvers we did, I think it lost it.
No, because it knows where it is in relation to you. So I'm coming around.
Mm-hmm.
Coming around pretty seriously. Okay, I do not have my HUD right now, which is...
How do you not have your HUD?
I don't know, but it ain't there. There
we
it is.
go.
You got a lock?
Yep. There you go. You're good to go. That's all your cues.
Drop away. So I dropped it. I don't know if I'm on target.
Okay, make sure we don't lose it. Slow down. We lost it.
Well, it should be
Too
good.
hard. Way too hard.
I don't even know if I dropped it. I don't think I did.
No, I don't have any drop.
Let's check.
Okay, you have to come in from much longer range, Tirak. Much longer range.
What I should do is I should drop and pull left. That'll help you out. Alright, so let's get my HUD back and try and figure out why that's... Oh, whoops. That's why that happened. Okay, I'm good. So the reason why that happened is because I was trying to shut off my look at your radar display, which you're no longer using. And
You
instead...
shut off your HUD instead?
Yep, because the switches are right on top of each other.
Oh, Christ.
It is by screwing up that we learn. That's my excuse, and that's what I'm going to stick with.
Well, I am not the one to criticize here.
Alright, so let's come around. I'm not... No, I don't want to pull too hard. I don't want to rip the wings off.
Yeah, slow the hell down. And just come in nice and easy.
We're in bomb mode, though, so it really... It changes how the plane reacts. I'm going to put us back into auto. Because bomb mode sets a specific sweep angle, and this sweep angle really affects how this plane works.
Right. Get me that target. Oh, lag. Christ, there we go.
Okay, bringing the nose down.
Tally.
Alright.
Come on. Lock something, you stupid Lock it!
Further up, further up, further up, further up.
Okay, I'll switch to
There
something
you
else. There we go. There you go, all yours.
Okay.
Drop.
Well, I'm holding it. I don't know if anything happened. It did not. Okay, master arm is on.
I just lost the lock for some reason.
Air to ground is on. What am I missing? Yeah, you can't hurt me. You lack the capability to do so.
Also, it's good that we didn't drop there, because that thing looks destroyed.
Okay. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong here. You have it set to GBU-24s?
Yep.
And you have the... Because you
Do I have it to manual? Let me double check.
Yeah.
Let me check. Ha! Try it now. I think that might be it.
There should be several... You gotta make sure that I can drop it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I think I changed something here that will get you. Yeah, this time. We've done this so many times at this point that I'm forgetting what we've done or not. I put this fucking thing into manual.
You set it to ripple to single?
Yeah, Ripple single.
And-
That I remember.
And it's armed.
It's,
So the fuse is armed?
yes, nose tail.
Yep. Okay, I'm lining up on a target. There
You're
it is.
too close again, but okay, there you go. All yours.
Okay,
Drop.
Come on, get off the goddamn rail.
Wave off.
I'm fairly certain there's a switch or something that you've got to flip that allows me to drop these bombs.
Okay, well, let's go through everything then.
Yep, because I've got master
Attack
on.
mode. Attack mode manual.
Mm-hmm.
Electric fuse instant.
Yep.
Mechanical fuse nose tail.
Yep.
Quantity 1. Interval 0.5. All my Jettison buttons are... No, please don't tell me DCS crashed. Can you hear me? And
can hear
DCS
you.
crashed. DCS gone.
Let's see if I can talk to Jester then. If you're... Well, you're still here for now. Well, I can talk to Jester, I'll have him set it up. Well, no, Jester doesn't know how to use it. Damn. So tell me if you've actually crashed, because if you have, then I'm going to jettison, and then I'm going to try and land on the carrier.
I'm a goner.
Okie doke.
Oh my god.
I believe that did not. Okay, we're just going to hit this one then. There we go. Okay.
Did you get it to work?
Well, I stored jettisoned everything, so I dumped the targeting pod, which is apparently still there. Because it's still showing me targeting information. Alright, so we're going to line with this carrier now. I do not know the carrier's frequency, and that is something I need to know. CVN is 1275. So let's flick on to... Oh no, I may not be able to do that. I can't get low enough for it. I think I need you in order to give me the... Oh boy.
Oh, we're back.
Well, we're going to land at the carrier and they're not going to be ready for us. But that's okay. We're going to make this work.
Oh, great. Feel free. It's full.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm going to land and then we're going to end the stream. If I can land. First, we got to find the Stennis. Hey, look, I think it's the Stennis. We're actually in a pretty decent position to try and catch him. So let's slow down, get to an altitude that we can actually try and land at him. Is that it? Can't tell. I think it is. We'll enter the pattern with him and then we'll just come around. Speaking of, let's go to landing mode. And drop the hook. So hook is down. We've signaled our intention to land at Mach point, what, 0.85 or something? So, to any of my Starfleet Command people, if you're still here, we're going to try and do something with Starfleet Command soon. I'm going to try and get another stream in just because I don't want to jip you guys out of one. Especially because I know that not everybody's on the Discord. If you're only here for the DCS, I'm kind of surprised that you hung around for so long. But thank you, it's cool. Yeah, we don't normally do DCS content. I'm going to be 100% honest. It's not really something that I normally would do. The normal content that I do is Starfleet Command and a game called Rogue Tech, which is BattleTech, which is MechWarrior tabletop version, which is a lot of fun, and I think you may enjoy it as well. Alright, let's get ourselves in this pattern properly. So speed brake out, start to come around. We are pretty fast, but we should be able to shed most of that. And it looks like radar altimeter is off, and I'm not quite sure why. Flaps down. We're going to go into a wide pattern here. So my experience with landing on carriers in DCS is mainly in the Skyhawk, which, to be fair, has fewer awesome extra systems than the Hornet does in order to do this, but it's also a quarter of the size of this thing. So I'm not 100% positive how this is going to work out, if it's going to work out, but we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to dirty up the aircraft. We're going to go full brakes, full flaps, and make sure I'm in auto mode, because that would help out a lot with controllability. And hook is down. Let's get the gear down. So dropping the gear now. Floating up a little bit. Okay, more power, more power. I would kill to have my speed displayed on my HUD right now. Gear 1, 2. Okay, we are down and ready. We're going to do a really wide pattern. You would not normally go this wide. Pardon?
I'm back.
Hello. We're going to try and land.
I'll read out, as soon as my textures load in, I'll read out the speed for you.
Stop.
No additional command, just stop.
Stop? What?
No, the Enfield 1-1 apparently was doing something that they were not happy with. So I do not know any landing marks, anything to reference by. I also don't know why my radar altimeter does not appear to be working.
What was the angle of attack you wanted to be at again?
I forget. It's been a while.
This could go wrong in no way.
Oh, this is going to go wrong. I don't think you quite understand just how hard this actually will be. Alright, so this would be my second landing in game. The first one was a butter smooth landing on the ground. This Stennis is not so much the ground. I suppose you could say that it is pavement in the middle of the ocean. I would also like to point out that this HUD up here cannot be trusted. It lies to you. It is not supposed to be a primary flight instrument. What is your primary flight instrument is your altimeter and your speedometer. And that airspeed indicator and altimeter and the angle of attack gauges up there, which are not currently on, will be the things that I'm supposed to be referencing.
My instrument textures still haven't loaded in. I can't see what it says.
Okay, let's do this. Alright, Rattler 03, Tomcat Ball. God, if I know how much fuel I've got. 9.1. Okay, we are long in this groove. Oh, at least it gives... Oh, that's nice. It gives me my, my indicators. Will tell me how fast I'm ascending and descending. I don't know how fast you can smash the Tomcat on deck, but we are about to find out!
Jesus Christ, we're like 150 knots!
That's not bad, actually. Okay. Oh, she comes in pretty flat. And...
like...
Yes! Ah!
What?
Red deck!
What? What?
Hook up.
Hold on. Which wire? Which wire?
I don't know. I didn't look.
My textures hasn't loaded in yet. How is this possible?
I don't know, but that seemed to be a pretty good landing.
What the fuck?
Nose steering on. Let's get off. Oh, that's my second landing in the Tomcat ever.
What have you done to my Tirac?
What? I am actually really good at flying planes, man. I've been flying them for years in game.
Hey, I'm not saying that you can't even drop a bomb, but...
Bring the wings back, or do they need to go forward? What? No, that goes forward, doesn't it?
Well, my text just loaded in.
Well, we're on the deck, man.
Yeah, I know.
We have
I wish I
finished.
could have seen that landing. I need to watch that in the VOD.
That was...
Oh my god!
Better than the landing? Really? I didn't think it was that good. Oh, that's what. Bring up the flaps. And put
Eric, you're...
My what?
It's not zooming about on the deck for you, right?
Huh? It's not what?
It's not zooming about on the deck for you, right? The plane?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
So wings back to oversweep.
It looks from my perspective like we're doing a catapult assisted takeoff right now.
Okay, so our wings back in full oversweep. Let's see if we can't line ourselves up on this very small elevator.
Careful, careful! Oh god, no. We are so far outside the carrier on my screen.
A little more power, a little more power. Yeah, what I'm really this here.
Left control E, you said?
We're parked, man. I have the parking brake out and everything.
Yeah, whatever, if you say so.
Whew. Okay, so that was an interesting stream.
Well, we learned things, kind of.
We learned things. We streamed for 3 hours. We normally do it for 2. But I had a good time. Spro, did you have a good time?
No.
Of course not. We learned some things about the radar. The pilot lock-on mode is surprisingly easy to use. I was quite happy with that. We know that
49.5 radio check.
we know that the Tomcat is. I'm going to shut off this radio.
249.5.
There we go.
Copy, thank you.
Sprog, are you in my backseat right now?
Yep.
Shut off the radio.
Yep.
But yeah, that was interesting. This is not the normal content we do on the stream. Normally we do Starfleet Command, normally we do Rogue Tech, which are 1980s board games that got turned into computer games, and they are both fantastic. If you are not one of my regulars and you are still sticking around, wow, that's kind of surprising. Check out the rest of the channel. You may enjoy some of it. We may do a couple more DCS streams in the future. I know Sprog has expressed an interest in doing that sort of thing, and he wants to learn how to Rio. So I have nothing against that. We may do one tomorrow. I'm not sure. Gonna see how things just work out in terms of timing. But yeah, I've been Tarak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every time I post one of these videos, press the little bell icon. Leave a comment. What did you like? What did you dislike? Is there anything you'd like to see us attempt to do? Or if you want to complain about the fact that there was no Starfleet Command this week, please feel free to do so, and I will see you all in the next episode.
Kapla!